let's get off the forge level ambience and put on the Duragar battle music, cause that's where we're at. All right, so we'll pick it up right where we left off, kind of mid-combat. Claw, all these things are dead upstairs. What do you do?
Everything's dead. So, I guess since we're waiting, I'll go start checking these rooms and just seeing what's
Okay,
there.
sure. So, it's organized. So, it's a messy workshop. There's various hot coal braziers around the place. The room is furnished with stone tablets and cabinets. In the middle of the room, surrounded by twisting bits of metal, is a half-finished exoskeleton construct. Like, remember those Duragar hammerers that with the guys in the suits?
Oh, okay.
Pretty much one of those suits. Like it's a half-finished one of these.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, that I'm sure Jory'll enjoy that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna search around and just see if there's anything worth salvaging while we're here.
Do they look pleased to see us? Is that why their face?
You do have a quick search around, and you do find two sets of smith's tools and a set of tinker tools.
Oh.
So I think
Okay.
be good for you around.
Yeah,
Two
my turn.
smith's tools and a tinker tools. And
Cool.
since
I'll
Jury
add
isn't here at the moment and is running horribly late because of traffic,
I'll just
so
add it to
Jury,
the party.
whoa,
party
whoa,
loot.
whoa, what is it you found, hombre? I can't do it, Jury.
Some one of those suits that Durger was stuck in. I mean, that doesn't look pleasant to be in, but something there, and here's some extra some tinker's tools and some smith's tools. We had some from the black cabin. I think we had one of each set. So, but now we have more, so it's fantastic. I'll just stick them in the party loot, and you're more than welcome to take them if you need them.
All right. Grimmick, you just go around the corner expecting a leisurely trip down an elevator shaft. Unfortunately, you see Darb surrounded by animated suits of armors, and he is getting the crap beaten out of him.
Okay, so I wasn't here last week, so you didn't hear. But what Grimmick says as soon as he turns the corner and sees this is, "Well, fuck me from behind." And
I think it's going to be from the front.
what Grimmick does is he clenches his fist
And his butt.
they turn to stone. Now my butt unclenched. my butt my butt is unclenched. So I start like frictioning my hands and electricity starts sparking on them. My right hand goes behind me to here, and I move towards Dars. That's 5 feet. My left hand grabs him, and you're lucky I'm here, you're daft. And I teleport with a loud boom with Dars behind as I cast Thunder Step.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Wow.
And everyone in there has to do a Constitution saving throw
Wow, that's awesome.
or take 22 points of thunder damage.
So this is Thunderstep, right?
Yeah.
Now, of course, with Thunderstep, it's loud, right, as well?
Yeah.
But, surprise isn't really an issue at the moment.
Yeah.
So everybody makes a con save, was it?
Yes. Half damage if they
DC 16.
succeed.
It's for the 1, 2, 3, 4. The DC 16. One of them passed. So this one here just explodes into fragments.
Woohoo!
So this is one that passed. Will take 11 and 22 and 22. Yeah, so just...
Yeah.
Did they get knocked back at all?
You can bring along objects. I don't think they get. No, they don't get knockbacks.
Well, they have to be within 5 feet of you, right? Or...
The one that I'm teleporting has to be
okay.
5 feet next to me. So that was Dars that comes
Okay,
with.
perfect. And each
Yeah.
creature within 10
If he
feet.
wants, if he doesn't want, he has to do a Constitution saving throw as well.
When you touch Dars, you can see that he's laughing maniacally. He's like on the brink of death, so he's happy to die. So he's laughing. Oh, come at me, come at me. And then you touch him. He look at you and he smiles, and he goes with.
Nice, Grimmick. I'm going to be a lot more generous with this, but that was inspirational, a great move. I suspect it was 2 weeks in the planning, but inspirational. Well done.
Yeah.
So do you want to
that
go
was my.
next to Grimmick, Darius? I see you wanna
Yes,
stay there.
please. Yes, please. I want to go.
Yeah, so just move your token. There you go. So one animated suit of armor explodes and Darius gets yanked along with Grimmick. Okay.
So I still have some movement left,
Okay.
which I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna be on the lookout for anyone else that is coming.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
So with bits of the armor Billy hanging on, this thing clanks forward. And you're going to take a swing at Villain. Get off me, foul beast! And swings twice. Oh, one's a natural 20. The other one hits as well.
Dars is dead.
Now this is Villain.
Oh yeah, but it's a natural 20. Hits him.
Only. So she takes 16 points of damage as this thing just on top of her. Things are looking bad, but not for Tooth. What's Tooth doing?
I'm looking around. Guys, did you hear that loud noise? What the hell is going on? I peered down the elevator shaft to see if it's coming from there, but that wasn't where I heard the noise from. It was somewhere else in the building. Yeah.
Yeah, towards the down and to the east of you.
Okay, I don't have control of my character. No, I'm clicking on it.
Let's have a look. Edit. Oh, sorry, I removed Tooth and added Claw. There you go. I removed the wrong one. Should be good now.
And I'm now no longer there. I'm just dark. I'm gonna refresh.
Alright, just let me reshuffle. You should be good.
There's me.
There's me. I can see clearly.
Where's
now.
I don't see Jory.
He's just in the
Ah!
corner.
He's just
he's
in
in
there
the
looking
corner.
around.
He's right here.
Wow, what's going on? Did you hear that? You better
Right.
come to see what's going. Didn't you hear it? You must have heard it. It's massive.
Okay.
They
sure.
heard it.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'll come eventually when it's my turn.
I see nothing in the room over there. So I come to the front of the elevators and just try and wait to see what's going on, because I'm expecting our guys to come up here, but I'm vigilant to see if I see anything else coming at us, and I will ready primal savagery if anyone comes out to attack us.
Okay, great. So this elevator is like 10 feet below you with this dead Durgar on it. You can
Gotcha.
kind of peer down a little bit. So make me a perception check at disadvantage to see if you can notice anything at the bottom of this elevator shaft. Ooh, very good. So you look down at the bottom, you see the smoke and the haze down there. You see no Durgar, no nothing. Yep. All clear at the bottom.
He must have killed them.
But, interestingly, you know this was where you're expecting your party to be. And they are not there. So that's information. I mean, the plan was obviously for Grimmick and everybody to come up this elevator shaft. But they are not there.
Okay. Guys, we have a problem. There's no enemies, but there's also no Dars or Grimlock.
I'll let you guys work out what you want to do with that information when it comes to your turn. But Velin, she reaches out and just gently touches the thing in front of you. Like this beast. She tries to ice him up with a chill touch. Oh my goodness. Those are the type of rolls I should roll all the time. Have a look in chat. Natural.
Whoa!
No way.
Cool.
So
You did a Grimmick.
Yeah, yes.
exactly.
The double D.
And she reaches out and just touches the head of this thing, and it starts shaking and shaking, and then bits of armor fly up everywhere, and it falls to the ground dead. Stupid construct! You have no match for the power of Velin the Harpnell. And she backs away just a little bit. Thoradin.
So I'm guessing if we're still in combat turn order, I can't do a prayer of healing for everybody upstairs.
You can start one, but it's going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to look after myself, I'm afraid. And so, because he's had such a kick in, he's going to touch himself. Anybody?
Whatever gets
No.
you by.
Okay.
Well, luckily everybody else is out of sight, so it's fine. There you go.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Privacy of
I
your
did-
own home and all that stuff.
Yeah, sorry. He's going to just move really out of sight then, and no. So I'm going to go with.
He just hops in the little stall.
Puts 50p in the meter. Okay. I'm looking. I'm trying to do. There we go. Cure wounds. One of my
First.
final. Third.
Good luck.
Did that actually do it? No.
Let's see it.
There we go.
Ooh, wow, nice. Okay, well,
Oh,
this
he
thing-
needed that.
The elevator shaft continues to the elevator continues to go down the shaft. You're going to move. Anything else, Thoradin?
Yeah. I'm going to move just a little bit closer to the elevator shaft so I can look down and see whether there's any way we can get through from the roof into the actual whatever you call it, box of the elevator. If that makes
Well,
sense.
You could jump onto the top of the elevator if you like. It's 10 feet below you, but the problem is there's another 40 feet below that. So you could technically try and jump. I mean, it's a very rudimentary elevator shaft, not with the beautiful sidings like modern elevators are. It's very much just a box that goes up and down. So you can jump on top of the box and then jump to the ground from there, but it's a 40 feet. So it's a 50 feet elevator shaft, and the top
Yeah.
of the elevator is 10 feet below. So you could, in theory, jump to the top of the elevator and then jump to the ground, but that's not an easy thing to do, dropping 40 feet to the ground.
Yeah, what I was actually thinking is, can I get inside the elevator itself and wait for it to move its way down?
It's already moving down. It's 10 feet below the ground.
Yeah, so can I ride it down from? So
He
jump
wants
down
to
onto
jump
the top
on
of
it
it.
and then ride down the last 30 feet.
Yep, you can jump on top of it. It's a 10-foot drop. How do you want to get on top of the elevator?
So I'm assuming there's some kind of cables.
Yep.
I'm miming them here. That really helps, doesn't it? So I think he's going to make it as easy as possible, so it's more like a fall with a bit of grace, using the cables and slide down them as best as he can until he's on top of the roof.
That sounds very much to me. Could you do it? You could either brute force it or do it elegantly. So acrobatics or athletics to grab onto the cable.
Let's go with the athletics option.
Okay, easy enough to do. So you grab on, your hands burn a little bit, and it's almost a little bit welcoming in this cold. So not a completely unpleasant experience, but feel free to get on top of the elevator shaft and go down with a dead Duragar.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
That's right. So on the elevator, top of the elevator, going down the shaft, and you're 40 feet. Actually, what I might
Okay.
do is every turn it's going to go down. Just it's in a turn order. So on initiative count 20, the elevator is going to go down another 10 feet. Oops. So Thoradin. No, so not Thoradin. Dars.
Yeah. So, yeah, Dars, you can see in his face that he's really relieved, even though he was having fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my distance, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead
Okay.
against this guy here.
Okay.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. This is C14.
Wisdom saving throw. He's got a -4 to this, and he rolls a dirty one, I guess would be the expression. So, yes, roll your 2d12.
Yes.
Ooh, 11 hit points is what it has. So, whoosh, echoes around the cabin, and the thing just explodes. I'm going to say Dars and Grimmick. You don't need to make a perception check for this. That is obvious. But you hear heavy thumping behind this.
Oh, man.
Boosh, boosh. I mean, maybe it couldn't have heard battle behind the door, but the huge sound of thunder, that's a different story.
Yeah. I'm going to yell to everyone, step back. And then I'm going to, step back. Yeah, I'm going to, I think, yeah.
So, okay. So you cast Toll the Dead, you step back next to Grimmick, hearing just a thumping sound behind this, and you see the door is slowly open. You don't see what's behind them yet, but something's behind there. Okay, this animated armor, I think it's dead. Yep. Boop. This one is not though. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go up to Villain, but not getting up there to, doesn't have enough movement to attack her. Claw! See Grimmick jump on the thing and start sliding down the elevator shaft, having heard this booming sound. What do you do?
Crazy dwarf. Well, we're here to make sure that this thing can't open and let the dragon out. Is there any, like, I don't know, lever or button or something that stops this, or do I have to, like, physically jam it or like destroy it to keep it sealed, or
Jory was looking into that.
There is a lever there. I mean, you see a lot of spring mechanisms under here, and like if you pull a lever, you know the mechanism would go, and you assume that the latches on the very top of this fortress would open. So spring loaded in here, and there's a lever that you assume if you push it would start opening the gates.
Oh, okay. I'll leave that to Jory. I'm gonna start moving. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. Whoa, hold on. Oh, that was really weird. It went from like big squares to like now I see like 4 squares, and it's oh, that's so weird. Okay, I don't see them when I'm in there. Give me a second here. Do this right. Let me go back to where I was. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, there we go. I'm just starting to make my way to the other side to make sure we're okay up here.
Okay. So what do you guys think Jory would do? Go down for the ride? Follow Claw?
No, he was specifically trying to find how to jam the. He was looking at the gears and the stuff, how to jam it.
Okay, so we'll move Jory over there. And I'll have to go across to D&D Beyond to get to a sheet. Just a second. Jury, so we'll get him to make a general investigation check, see if we can work out what's going on. So, investigation, we've got a +7? 17. So he's going to have, he's pretty sure that next round he could look at jamming how to do it. So Jury's frantically doing it, going through his various bits and pieces, and he's sure that next round he could jam up these things, so it would not open. Okay, so that's Jury. Grimmick.
The door is opening, right?
Yep.
I'm moving the other way.
Okay.
And if the thing that is coming through that door looks menacing, he's gonna get pummeled with my fists.
So you
So hold an action.
in other words.
Yeah.
Well, the door does open. I'll let you decide if you think this thing looks dangerous or not.
Oh, it's my uncle. No, I push him.
Oh man.
Oh, damn it. That thing is...
Door swings open.
Oh, gosh. Just
So
a
I'll just bring
second.
it onto the right layer. So the door swings open and a huge scream comes out, and I'm gonna move into the corridor. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna go there. And it's gonna
What?
take its massive morning star. This mindlessly swings out at Velena and goes, oh, holy shit! And she ducks under it and just crashes above the cobblestone above her. The animated armor is dead. Tooth.
Okay, I see Claw going around the corner to go and see what's going on. But I also see Thoradin that jumped down a hole that's now 20 feet below me. And Jory that looks as if he's going to pass out any freaking single second. So I will drop a healing spirit
Okay.
at a 3rd level.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, Malcolm, did I hit? I missed.
So I will drop it here. I'm going to move through it and then tell Jory here.
Okay. Sorry, let me just write a sec. What was that, Grimmick? Oh, sorry, you had the prepared action. Let me get back to you, Tooth, just a second. So you hurl rocks twice for a 15 and a 10, and both of them hit. This thing is beefy, it's strong, but it's not dexterous. So you do 10, 22 points of damage. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. And Tooth, you drop the healing spirit. Okay. At 3rd level. And you should be able to move around that little glowy thing now, Tooth, to wherever you want it to be.
Yeah. So that Jory can pop in there for 2 rounds. I've used the first one, and I am following Claw.
Okay, and you restored 9 hit points as you move through there. Excellent. So nice, yes, the healing energy comes into you. Feels good. Okay, elevator drops down another 10 feet. This is 20 feet below the surface now. Villain has gotten seriously in a pickle here. She is going to... she's going to reach into the zombie. Oh, that's the suit of armor. Yes. 14. She goes, curses! She was trying, and you see her trying to siphon the life force out of this suit of armor. A little bit weird, but that's what she's trying to do, and it doesn't work. Thoradin. Heading down the elevator shaft, going for a ride.
Yeah, what can I hear from below?
Make a perception check. At
Okay.
disadvantage as all these gears grind around you. Disadvantage? Yeah, grinding of the gears, and that's it.
Okay, and I'm 30 feet above now, aren't I?
That's right. Yep. 20 feet down, 30 feet above.
Okay, he's gonna hang where he is. Yeah, for another turn. Yeah.
Okay. Dars.
Okay. Wow. Can I consider willing to give pack tactics to Dars?
Pack tactics. How does Dars?
Yeah, I mean the advantage for having someone near. Because last session we have that, so I think we
yeah.
should have.
So I think we're saying it's flanking rules. So you have
Yeah,
to
flanking.
either side.
Sorry, yeah, it's
No.
flanking.
Not flanking. It needs to be a melee attack for flanking. So no.
So she's not flanking.
Now, like if you're standing there, you would be flanking, but you're all the way over there. There.
Yeah, but so Velin is not flanking.
Nope. Nope, she is not.
Okay.
Has to be a melee.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna move, and you see Dar saying, "Ah, finally, a worth opponent to die." So he's going to attack. I'm gonna use the what's called the Great Whip Master thing, -5 on my hit roll. Okay. And I'm also casting Boomy Blade
Alright.
as my together with my weapon attack.
Okay. Very brave, Dars.
Please hit.
Dirty 20 does hit.
Oh, okay. That will be. Oh no, sorry, I did it wrong. Can I just retcon a little bit? Just
Sure.
a little bit. I want to act. That's first time I'm doing this. That's why I'm kind of lost here. So first action surge, and I'm going to use my path to the grave. You can. So I can this is channel divinity to mark another creature's life force for termination as an action. You choose one creature, blah blah blah. The next time you or an ally yours hit the cursed creature, if an attack the creature has vulnerability. It means that it takes double damage.
Okay, so you're using
Okay.
action surge, right? So one action to cast the
Yeah.
ability, and then
Yes.
if this hits, doing double damage effectively. An auto crit,
Yes.
almost.
Yes. So okay. So together with my attack, I have Boomy Blade. I have Great Weapon Mastery, and I'm also using I have a superiority die for my what's the name? I forgot the name. My fighting style. Yeah, I have one superior die that I can use, and I'm using 3P attack. So that means I have one more d6, and he has to make a strength saving throw. So if he fails, he's going to be prone.
rolls a 10 for his strength, which is a terrible roll.
Yes.
He's got to be prone, in other words. Okay.
Yeah. Another thing I have on top, I'm gonna burn everything on his guy.
All right.
I also have my fiery rune. My fiery rune. Let me show you. Fiery rune. So, oh sorry. This ignore the roll. Ignore the roll. The fire rune. It's another d6 that I add to my attack, and he needs to. He also needs to make a.
Another
I
strength
think
saving
it's.
throw?
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's strength. You can choose a creature, blah blah blah.
It says strength in the chat.
It does, yeah. If you look in the chat, Dars, it says save strength DC 12.
Yeah.
And I just rolled
Yes.
that, and he passed the second one with a 12.
Okay,
Is enough.
okay. So that's everything that I'm using on this attack. Big attack. Okay, I'm gonna roll now the damage.
All right. He's vulnerable to this.
Yes. Yeah, that's the damage. Yeah.
Death strike. So, so you rolled plus 14, 39, and he's vulnerable to that. So he takes double that.
That's already doubled.
Oh, that's already doubled.
Yes.
Didn't you say you used Great Weapon Master as well?
Yes. Plus 14 is
Oh,
plus
that's
10.
that's the
Oh,
plus 14. Okay, got it.
yes.
Wow.
Yeah. I hope it
Pretty
had
cool.
more, but
So, winding up with fire, with death, with everything. Come down harder than the zombie. Doing a huge amount of damage. 39. So much so that you lop off one of the zombie's arms and it clatters to the ground, including the Morning Star. But he reaches up with his
Yeah.
other hand and brings the Morning Star ready and looking ready to clock you.
he's prone now. Also.
He's prone, but he did pick up his Morning Star. But yeah, well done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oof.
did not die.
That's a lot of stuff.
Did he take the extra 10 damage from the fire rune?
No, he's saved.
No.
He
Oh, that does
saved.
no damage if he saves? Okay.
Is that right? No damage if he saves for the fire? Or half?
No, if he failed, he would be shackled, and the next turn he would take 2d6 damage from the shackles, and he would be shackled. Could not move because he would be shackled, but he saved.
All right. Okay. Now. So that was Dars. Okay, the animated armor. Okay, nice round, Dars. So the animated.
Sorry. I have one last thing.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay. So heal up.
Oh
So-
man. Oh
Oh,
Okay.
terrible. Come on.
yeah.
It's better than nothing. Might be the thing that saves you.
Yeah.
The animated armor starts pounding on villain once again, twice. And hits once for 8 bludgeoning. And she says, "Dies, you fool! You need to save me! If I die, I cannot tell you how to end this endless winter." Claw.
Every
Well-
fiber of his being wants to just step into this thing, but then I realize that it needs to be for Jordan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Well, that was a fun turn.
Okay, Jory is going to make. What's he proficient in? He's proficient in.
He's healing himself.
Oh yeah, well he'll heal himself. Or can you roll a healing for Jory? So he just
Gotcha.
steps into the spirit and then steps back to do this thing in, and he's going to use his. So I'll get him to make a general dex check. Then we'll add his proficiency because he's proficient in this sort of stuff. 11. What's your proficiency at the moment? It's 3. So that's a 14. And it says, I got it! I got it! And it kind of gets all the score jammed up. And it gives the lever a couple of pulls and it just doesn't work. But Jory does do a little sidestep into the healing spirit. Takes 7 hit points. That goddamn dragon's getting nowhere! Grimmick.
So, the big thing is prone, is that right?
Yep. Daja stripped it off its feet and it's on its back.
Okay. Well, he's still pretty easy to hit, so I'm gonna go to him. Not move, but I'm gonna attack him anyways.
If it's range, it's technically disadvantage. But that hits regardless.
So I forgot the +3 damage on that.
So another 3. Okay, I'll just do that.
And the second one... Oh, a 10 hit before.
10 hits again. As I said, this thing is just a big heap of flesh. It's got high hit points, but only 8 armor class. But Grimmick, boosh, boosh. You send up 2 of your rock flurries and they impact the zombie. And bits of zombie just goes exploding everywhere. Covering Dars, covering the animated armor, covering the lean. Looks like...
Was Dar's mouth open?
Yes. Was screaming, and you know, those haka thing that the guys from New Zealand do.
Yeah.
It's called. So Maori guys do. So Dars is really inspired on that, and he does every time he uses ability from the fighter stuff. He does that. So he's doing that haka thing and showing his tongue to the to the zombie.
As a New Zealander, I'm simultaneously proud and embarrassed for you.
You're doing it on zombie goo, man. You almost need a dexterity.
But he was not. Now he is. So yeah.
All right. But regardless, the zombie explodes. Grimmick.
Yeah, I'm moving back. I'm not gonna move into there. I know there is more. I'm moving back. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. A Durgar comes rushing out from the north and says, "For the Queen!" And dashes this way. The ogre zombie is going to die. Tooth.
I will move forward as well. Jory, are you okay?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, and then I will move forward.
When you said "for the Queen" and move forward, does Grimmick see him rushing towards Dars? Is that what he sees?
Tell you what, make me an insight check.
Oh god damn it. That was I guess I have disadvantage because it says I'm exhausted. I can't remember why.
I think you got.
It doesn't really matter.
Yes.
This is for ability checks though. 1 point of exhaustion, so it would be a disadvantage. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter because of the 8. You're not sure.
Right.
Tooth. Oh, you took the dash action. Elevator is now 30 feet down, so 20 feet above the ground. Valin. She's what a hell. And she reaches out, tries to touch the animated suit of armor. Oh, it was a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Don't die.
Another Durakar comes rushing out and says, "For the Queen!" Thoradin, you're now 20 feet above the base. What do you do?
As much as I am enjoying doing absolutely nothing through all this, I think it's time for him to jump off.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to jump at a 20 feet jump? Make me a dexterity check. Actually, let me think.
Sure, he said athletics.
I'm sure I said acrobatics. This is very much a drop and roll type of situation.
Yeah, fair enough. A huge 12.
Okay, you land, but you do take 1 point of damage.
Wow.
Okay.
So actually what I'm going to do is delete you from the upstairs. Boop. but you should see yourself at the bottom there. Right.
Let me look. No, I see nothing. Oh no, I'm lying. I've zoomed
Right
out. See, yeah, I can see myself. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
accidentally deleted your. You were just before Dars, right? Just after Dars?
Before,
18.
before.
I was 18.
You were 18, so I'll put you there. Sort that back up. So we'll zoom down to that's Thoradin's turn. Okay, so I'll say that's your movement.
Yep. Okay.
So let's say you got another 20 feet of movement if you wish to use it. And let's say you land right just to the left of where you are. So you land down there. And you still have
Okay.
20 feet of movement and your action.
Can I hear anything at all?
Make a perception check.
Kadaki. 16.
Yeah, you hear the footsteps, some footsteps running in your direction. And you hear some signs of fighting further down the corridor. But there's definitely footsteps, you know, coming down the corridor.
I knew this was a silly thing to have done. Okay, well, Thoradin is just concerned about Grimmock as much as anything else, so he is going to move towards the sounds of fighting because he thoroughly expects that's where he is. There we go.
Okay.
I guess that's the only option I had anyway.
Another Duragar. Oh no, this Duragar is already out there. 1, 2, 3. Comes and gets to the other side of the suit of armor, but that's
Yeah,
all
we
you
got
can
that
do.
token.
The dash action. And Dars, you're up again. He just ran right past you, didn't attack you.
Okay. So, this Duergar, he came from here or he came from the door?
From here. From this.
Oh, okay.
from
Oh,
here.
okay.
From where you
Okay.
initially met the queen.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so I assume that he's a friend. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to step here, and as I go through the zombie, I grab his heart and I squeeze it with my hand as I look to the armor, and the armor is a ghost. He doesn't care, and yeah, I'm gonna attack him again with my booming blade.
With advantage, because you are flanked.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that,
finally. So I'm gonna use my Great Weapon Master for this,
Sure.
because I have advantage. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Might not get it.
So with advantage, your advantage does make it hit. So yep, 21 hits.
Nice.
11 would have missed. Good decision.
So yeah, so he's going to take this damage.
Okay.
Wow.
What? That's your rune strike. I don't think you get all of that, do you?
2. Let me see. 1d8 from the booming blade, plus 10 from Great Weapon Mastery.
What about the D6?
I don't have this D6 here because it's from Giant Might,
Roll a
and my
D6.
Giant Might.
Roll a D6.
I don't have this.
Roll a D6,
A
and
D6?
we'll just subtract that.
Okay.
5, so 27. So you get 2d6 from your just your weapon,
Weapon?
plus 4 from
Yeah.
the strength, plus 1 because
Yeah.
it's a great weapon. What's the d8 from?
1d8 is from booming blade.
Oh, from Booming Blade. Okay, so a total of 27. Having been surrounded by these things, having your life flash before your hands, before things turned, even with an ogre zombie coming after you, all the fury is taken out on this suit of animated armor, and you cleave it in two. and down it goes.
Nice. Darius laughing. Oh! And show the tongue.
Okay, do you stay where you are, Darius?
Yes, I think so. I am. I'm trying to see what's going on this door. I'm not sure what we have more the other side, so I'm gonna stay. The door is open, right?
Yep. This door is open. This door is
Okay.
open. This door is open.
So can I hear anything from the other side, like if something else is approaching?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you listen closely. You pay extra attention to this unknown room. You hear nothing in there. 24. That's pretty good. You hear no sounds of battle.
Okay. No one else come from here.
Oh, I take it back. You listen closely, and you hear. And if you remember, this thing down here is an open area to the forge. You assume this is where the dragon would fly up by, so it's like a huge chimney almost from the forge below you to the tower above you, and from below there you hear a sound you recognize, which is the Chardalin dragon attacking something, and the sounds of battle down there. There is a active battle below you.
Oh. Okay.
That's what you get for 24.
Yes. Okay, nice.
Okay, clock.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing the other gate, I'll yell back to Jory that that there's another mechanism for the gate doors or whatnot on this side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's
I
your
guess there's
passive
one
perception? It's
Right now, my passive
16.
perception 19.
19. Okay, it's gone up. Let me just try to do something for a sec. Okay, as you come down here, you see, with your passive perception and the fact that he rolled really low. Some say just as you get there, you get the corner out of your eye, the smoke that's inherent to this forge, kind of swirling around a Duragar, and he's there to ambush you, and he does have a prepared action.
Oh, okay.
But you do see him, but he's still
okay.
technically invisible at this point, so he's going to get advantage to attack you with his war pick.
Okay.
21 or 3
Okay.
piercing damage, and then he bamps into existence.
Okay, let me take that. -3. Okay.
So he says, "Haha! For Zaradorak!" And he clocks you, and he gets ready to attack again. But that was your dash. I mean, you still have a little bit of movement left if you want to carry on, but he does get that attack on you.
I guess I'll just move to there, and then...
Okay. Do you say anything? Do you do anything? Do you act? Do you shout?
I'll probably yell to Tooth and just say, just be careful, we're not alone on this side.
And you hear Jory shout back, "Is there another mechanism? Do I need to come?"
Yes, when you're finished with that one, there's another one over here.
"This one's gunked up. I'm on my way." So he'll step briefly into the healing spirit. Can you roll for that for me, please? That would be Tooth. Can you roll me another healing spirit? Okay, so another 4
Oh, that
to Jory.
sucked.
And that's the last charge on it, right?
Yeah, I should have rolled it not just as d6s, but on the actual bloody spell.
Apparently that works. But boom. Okay, Jorik takes a little bit of healing. Grimmick, all the danger appears to have passed.
Yeah, start moving towards them, towards
Okay.
my team. But yeah, I'll keep.
So to go west, east,
Dars
or
and
up?
Dars and well, yeah, I don't know where the others are. So if it seems safe, I'm gonna move towards Dars and Valine.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep on the lookout. I mean, I know the people must have heard us, so.
Yep. Okay, did you move?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, the Duragar, who seems allied with Grandolpha, kind of stabbed the zombie a few more times to make sure that it's dead. Tooth.
I will move forward. I see where Claw is, and he shouted, so I'm going to move there. I
Yep.
see this Duragar there,
Mhm.
so give me 1 sec. I've just moved once.
Okay.
I will Thorn Whip him.
Oh, nice. So 11, 18. How much does 18 hit? 18 does hit. 11 points of damage. you
And I
pull
will
towards
pull
it?
him closer, yes.
So probably right there, I think.
Yes.
There. Whoosh, grabs him, pulls him towards you, and says, damn woman.
You want to hit Claw? You come deal with me.
Well, can you roll me a D3, please, Tooth? A D3. At odds
Sure,
bonus.
now I have to... How do I do that?
I can just roll it for you if you like. Actually, no, I won't roll it for you. But, you see, without the quote marks, type that. One. Okay. This elevator is all the way down in the forge level. So, quite a bit below. The Duragar steps here and says, prepare to meet your maker. And is going to try and shove you down the shaft. Can you make me an athletics or acrobatics check, please?
Claw.
Claw, yep. He gets into you, tries to shove you, but 15 is enough, and you push him back. Which could have been really bad for you there, Claw. Elevator goes down. Villain. It's going to do nothing. They're hanging out. Thoradin, anything?
Yeah, he's going to go and try and find everybody. So, remembering that we kind of came in to the west, he's going to leg it around to the east. All the time doing a kind of comedy stage whisper. Grimmick! Grimmick! Grimmick!
And Grimmick, you hear that.
If you guys hear like someone calling your name, do you have that feeling? Like we shouldn't even be here, and somehow we should have been upstairs, helping to prevent the dragon from fleeing, instead of dancing and nearly dying against armored enemies. What were you doing, Dars?
Actually, I'm going to turn it into a dash, so I'm guessing I can see the guys now.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to ignore everybody apart from those upstairs, because it's just one Duragar. So, Claw. Thing tries to throw you down the shaft, but fails. What do you do?
I guess I will. Just start fighting them.
Okay.
I'll circle around to this side, and then since I'm in melee, I guess I'll draw my short sword. Did we leave combat and then re-entered combat?
No, you're still in combat. I'm just sort of resolving everything upstairs because
Okay.
I don't think it's going to take you too
That's
long
fine.
to get rid of that Duragar.
Just okay. Oh, here's my first attack. I don't even know what that is. Nope.
I just cursed you, I think.
Yeah. And my second attack.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm much better with a bow. Yeah, I guess that's my turn then.
Jury
Can't really do
dashes
anything else.
around.
Can't really
Tooth.
do anything else.
I will move to this side. Where is he? This side of him,
Uh-huh.
Don't get knocked down
and
the shaft.
I will.
His turn next.
Yeah, I will move. I will. Let me just see. I'm going to inflict wounds on him.
Ooh.
Okay. So far, since I said it's been easy, there's been a natural 1 and a natural 2. That's much better. Roll damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
So you reach forward and touch and expose a bit of flesh, and the guy starts screaming and writhing in pain. And then he falls to the ground, and you continue to touch him, and this grey Duragar dwarf gets greyer and greyer and greyer and falls to the ground dead.
Thank the Lord. Okay.
I was looking forward to throwing you down that elevator shaft.
No!
Actually, let's just try. Let's do a Duragar strength check. You rolled
Oh
a
my
4.
lordy.
You would have rolled a 4, so I think you could have dodged out of that one pretty easily. Okay,
Thank
so technically we're out of combat now. You've managed to
Yay.
survive.
I can't believe I survived. Thank you, Grimlock.
To be honest, neither can I.
What
Such
do you guys
faith.
do? So Jury comes down, takes a couple of rounds, but does gunk up this other side as well. And he's sure that without significant repair work, the hatch on the top of this compound will not open. So
Oh, good.
the good news is you're trapped into a forge with a dragon. Is the downside.
He is locked with us. Oh,
He's trapped with us, is what you're saying. Gotcha.
yes.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
Whew. Can Dars look at the armors and see if there's one that can be usable, like the plate armors that was leaving
Yes,
kicking-
there is.
yeah, and kicking my
wait.
ass?
They're dwarven-sized things, so not for Dars.
Woohoo!
Mm,
Sorry.
nice. No
Plate
problem.
armor for any humanoid type size.
Yeah.
Um,
You can see
And-
that Dars doesn't care about the undead, so he's just gonna grab our armor and say that will suit better the living. He's going to hand over to Thoradin.
Oh wow, thanks, lad. I think this will fit me nice.
Grandolpha comes out, surrounded by guards. Says, "What are you doing? There's a revolution downstairs. This is a deal. Go downstairs and help."
But we are trying to do this, woman. We just fought a monster here. Can't you
Uh-huh.
see?
I didn't know what Nildar has in there. He's doing all sorts of crazy things. I did not know the creature was there. And if you're fool enough to be attacked by something that's plainly magical, then that's not my problem. Regardless, there's a revolution to do.
It was my
Go,
dog.
go, move.
We are going to wait my friends here. Oh, I don't know if they are, but we're going to have to wait on the other guys. So
Okay.
you have
So
to
while that-
you have to group up.
I'll click pause on that scene and go up to the top with the Jory, claw, and tooth. What you guys doing?
Waiting for the elevator. Well, I guess waiting for Jury to. Yeah. Okay. Mess up that mechanism, and then I guess take the elevator down
Okay.
whenever it gets back up.
Okay, so it takes like 5 minutes or something, but it's not that long it's a long time in combat. But you come down. and
Everything in this place is so slow. How do they get anything done?
Thankfully, dwarves live a long time.
I
That's
suppose.
true.
Sorry, guys. I'll need like 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry.
When in doubt, he Eldritch Blasts and save stars. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't have any more spell slots, so now really just Eldritch Blast.
Well, as we're at this pause and combat with decisions to be made, I think this is a perfect time to take a short break. Then,
Okay.
Nice.
hopefully, Jory
Yeah,
will be
sure.
back, and Grimmick needs to take a short break. But I'll be back in 5. So we'll see you guys in 5.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool. Cheers.
You put coffee on? Okay, thank you.
where we were. Okay, so everybody comes down. You're all down here, but feel free to join in the conversation up here. Jory will come up, looking slightly healthier, and the Queen Grandolpha Musgard says, "What are you waiting for?
Sorry, guys. Back. Oh, interrupted. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. You timed it perfectly.
We had a break.
Yeah, we were talking cricket and rugby, so yeah. Anyway, so Grandolpha starts talking and saying, "Hey, come on. We had a deal. You'd help me win this revolution. You got sidetracked. I assume I don't know what the hell you were doing, but you need to get down to the forge, like, now. So move. We had a deal."
Alright. Will this elevator do it? Sorry. You have a lovely house, and we can help ourselves but look at it.
What?
By the way, you had a giant zombie kind of. It's all over the place. It wasn't me. You clean it. And I point to this disregard.
Make intimidation or persuasion check.
I'm not trying to be. Oh, this is disadvantage. Because I'm tired. Oh, it just seemed to.
I love it.
you're like it's all over the place. You.
He rushes in, gets a broom, and starts kind of scooping it up. And Grandolph says, what the hell are you doing? We don't have time for cleanup. There's a war to be waged." And he looks around, panic looks between you, but figure, who the hell's Grimmick in the first place, and throws the broom down. "What the hell are you doing?"
Dar's gonna say, "Sorry, madam, but we have people that are injured here. I think we need to treat our wounds first before we
No!
go."
No! Go! This was the deal! Go deal with the Zaradot clan. Trust me, there are allies down there. You're not fighting alone. But if you don't leave now, the war will be lost. Go!
You heard the lady, Dars.
Okay.
You deserve the pain you're feeling right now. I have no compassion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm having the light in this pain.
Sorry, guys. I explained on the lift if we all fit. Can we all fit in the lift this time? It went very badly without you.
Yeah, we have.
Please never leave us. As soon as you went, it's like, who am I? What should we do? So, a lot of bad decisions happened.
Everything's fine now because Jory's here. Hey, Matt.
Hello, I'm so sorry, guys.
Hello.
That's right.
I'm so sorry.
Was there an accident on the freeway or something? Or
no, honestly, the traffic around all of Boston is just crazy. I have no idea what's going on. There must be something big happening.
Well, the good news is everybody survived. The bad news is everybody's depleted and Claw is on full hit points, but that's about it. Did you take some damage, Claw, from that dwarf?
That's my old token. I think you moved, maybe.
I did.
I don't know, because
Well, you took. We can work it out. So
I was down to I was down to 34.
Okay, so we'll just adjust this one to 34. Yeah, sorry.
That's my max HP.
I can usually move them around if they're on this linked to roll 20, but we're not. But that's all right. And Tooth, yours is right. You're on 37 or 45.
Yes, I am.
And Jory, Jory, you're still good there on 20. So Jory, you did jam up the hatch that opens up that would release the Chardlin dragon. So you successfully did that. So the good news is the dragon can't get out. The bad news is that the dragon can't get out.
So is Dars still alive?
Yeah.
Wow.
Grimmick,
Yeah, you
explain
need
your cool move.
That was
was it-
awesome.
Was
Go
it spike
for
growth
shit.
again?
No,
Yeah,
it's new. It's new.
Grimmick, what did you do?
I just turned to stone. And I teleported him out there with a thunder step. It was very loud, but it was worth it because
Oh, nice.
now Dars is all filled with zombie guts all over his mouth. He had his mouth open when he exploded.
But
He
the
had
bad
his
news
mouth open
was,
when he exploded.
uh,
I love it.
show the picture of that thing that was attracted by it. So the good news is everybody survived. The bad news is when that booming blade went off, oops, one of these things popped out. Oops. An ogre zombie popped out, but they dealt with it quite successfully. From
Oh, okay.
this room here.
Hopefully more successfully than outside the keep that time.
Yeah, so it was good because Dar is just loaded up with a great weapon master and various other things, and he did like
Nice.
35 points of damage, 37,
Oh,
a lot. Anyway,
shit.
okay,
Nice.
so what are you guys doing?
So
I'm seeing lots of Duragar here. When are we fighting these, or this Grandolphus lot?
Grandolph is
yes.
I've
Okay.
persuaded them to clean the floor whilst we take the lift downstairs.
So question: can you remake everyone in one elevator? Is that possible?
well,
What do
or
you?
you can
Well,
fit
what do you?
comfortably.
What
Maybe
do you
we
guys think
can-
about resting up and getting refreshed now that the dragon is trapped in and isn't
Yes, I
going
thought.
anywhere?
That's what I thought too, and somebody else mentioned it too. But Grandolphus being a little pushy.
Yeah, Green Alpha is
Well,
already
Grandolpha can go down there and fight it herself. Then,
Look,
if she's
I was
in a rush.
I was like, we have the top two floors of this place like secured, and the dragon can't leave. Why don't? Yeah, why don't leave everybody down there?
Look,
Yep,
if you
I-
leave everybody down there, Zaradok's forces will prevail. Yes, I have allies, not enough. I gave you safe passage. I've given you my word that I won't attack the 10 towns when I take over this. We had a deal. You need to go down there and help my army now.
We'll go down there and help them when we're ready to actually help them. Otherwise, we're not going to be any help to them.
You're goddamn good and ready now. Sure, you've taken a few hits and bumps. You'll be fine. Go!
Lady, we fought a dragon twice across 3 different towns.
And you
And-
failed twice. Now is your opportunity to end it for good. I heard you guys talking. I know it's trapped in here. What better opportunity than you have right now with the allies down there? Go!
Guys, she's right. Right now they're fighting. We can hear them fighting down below. We have the help of the Duragard right now. If we wait, they can organize themselves.
Or they could be taken down, and then we have no support.
But it's not just the dragon. We also have the fungus thing down there.
Great. The dragon is beaten. They didn't have time to heal it. Last time when he left Bryn Shander, he was quite beaten up. I reckon.
Zaradoric was repairing him until our little tete-a-tete, shall we say. But you guys can hear the sounds of combat. And this area here is open to the forge below, and you hear the dragon, and you hear the sounds of combat. And Grandolph says, look, if you want to avoid the mushroom that madman Sunblight Zaradoric is doing, go down the elevator shaft to the east.
Oh,
Right.
that helps. Why did you say that?
Where is the dragon when we get down there? If we go down the elevator to the east, where do we go to get to the dragon?
Well, the good news is you'll be down in a room. I don't know what will be down there, but there's 3 or 4 doors between you and the dragon. Because the dragon is going to be on the forge. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
Right, but do we go left, right, forward? Where do we go? What do you mean 3 or 4 doors?
There'll be a goddamn door in front of you. Just walk through doors and open them. This is not hard.
Okay.
I
Okay,
agree to disagree. Some doors are
Who is still bleeding?
Everyone.
everybody, yeah.
I
Dars
think I'm full
is
HP. I'm full HP. I haven't been beaten.
Dars is full of zombie guts and blood.
Yuri's pretty hurt.
Um,
I'm down to
literally-
I'm down to one racial misty step and one spell slot. So
Oh yeah, I have 0. I have literally no spell slots.
Yeah, I have nothing.
I have one spell of spell storing. I have one ring of spell storing spell. That's it.
I burn everything to kill the zombie.
So I've got one possibility to do a prayer of healing over everybody,
Oh,
and then I'm down to a 2 second level spell slots. That's it then.
oh, that's something.
Right, can you
Oh, that's
pray
not too bad.
by the elevator? Right.
Takes 10
Yeah,
minutes
I
to do the prayer.
Yeah.
didn't you already say that you had started it?
No. I decided to not pray, but I touched myself instead, didn't I?
Oh, that's right. Yes, it was quite
Yeah, that's the
disturbing.
two options.
he, he-
Pray or
he
touch
didn't- he didn't have
yourself.
time for a full evening, so it was just a quick tug. Yeah.
But I did feel a lot better afterwards.
Hey man,
You look very relieved.
self-care is important.
Yeah, don't knock masturbation at sex with someone you love.
True story.
All right.
Right there, brilliant. So I'm quite happy to after all that, to say a prayer of healing now.
If we can
Yeah.
use that 10 minutes to do a prayer of healing, then we don't have to take an hour to rest.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Let's
I
do that.
recommend we do this outside the line of sight of Miss Grandolpha.
Because
She's very grumpy.
Harpel's gonna Belen needs some healing too. I'm pretty sure she took a
Yes.
couple hits. So
Yeah, she's on 29 of 67.
Oh, my
Wow.
Louie.
Wow. She's
I'll
So-
make it so you can see her hit points.
high level.
There we go.
So if we all go round to the south, towards this southern elevator, then,
Yeah, I
and then
say
whilst we're waiting for it or whatever, we can have a little prayer.
Yeah, this was the one she was suggesting to have a safe spot at least.
so. Is everyone here? Where is Jordy?
Oh, hold on.
Uh,
Before I go, I'm just going to say, all right, you go and hide away in your hole then, Grandolpha, while we go do all the dirty work.
That was a deal. I need to remain safe to lead the people after this revolution.
This is no deal. You're sitting there doing nothing. We're doing everything. You're not doing anything.
She closes the door behind her.
I spit at the ground.
wow. Oh.
Okay.
All right, now that the door's closed, we can take a rest.
Yeah. Can I don that plate armor?
Well, it takes 10 minutes.
Can I do it whilst praying?
Nope.
Where to go?
I'd say we'll just take an hour.
You tell me what you need whilst you pray, I can pick it up.
I'll say it quietly, but I'm just gonna basically Claw's very matter of factly, basically gonna be saying, that woman is not gonna see a day of rule.
Wow.
Nope.
I'm glad somebody else is on board. All right.
So the door closes behind you. Grandolpha has locked herself safely up in there, assuming that you guys were going down. It sounds like you were going down. You had the intention of doing it, but seems like you've changed your mind. So anyway, your characters, what do you want to do?
We told her we were going to go down, but then
Um,
she closed the door and walked away.
Does a short rest benefit us, like in any capacity other than like a couple channel divinities coming back?
Hit points?
Hit die, channel divinity, warlock spells.
Yeah, the problem I think we lose the health.
Grimmick would get his spells back. That would help. Yeah.
It's a long time. Grimmick will push to go down as soon as possible.
Villain will pipe up and says, "Look, I think everybody else is thinking this but not saying it, so let me be the one to say it out loud. I say we just stay here and let them burn, and we go down and mop up whatever it is left."
Claw likes this woman.
Gary's going to say, I think you might be right there, Villain. I think that woman's voice is, her word is worth nothing. she says, "Oh, I want to take the 10 towns." What the hell is going to stop her?
Well, as I said, let them
We-
sort it out between themselves. Let the people from the Sunblight clan and the Musgar clan just beat the crap out of each other. The dragon will take damage. Maybe if we get lucky, it'll even die. I say let the Durgar take it out of themselves and we just move in and mop up what is left. It'll cost the lives of many, many Durgar, but I couldn't give a rat's ass about them.
Yeah, Grimmick will stop Valine right there. Alright, as much as I would like us to rest here as I look to the rest of the party, I can't agree with that. I know they're Duragard, but they're not all bad. And probably Grandolpha is not the best option, but it's a better option than Zardarok. I want to believe that. And I want to save as many as I can. If you want to stay here, you stay. I'm going down.
Well, it
Well-
seems I will join you, but it is under protest. The word. I mean,
yeah,
keep in mind, half of these people organized and orchestrated an attack on the 10 towns. Hundreds, if not thousands, died. And you're thinking, oh, maybe we'll let these scoundrels live. Once
And how
again, if
many
we stay up
soldiers-
here, we let them kill each other, then we mop up what is left.
And how many soldiers have been led by the wrong king and killed the wrong people at the wrong town? Just
couldn't
following
agree more.
orders.
I have no time for kings and orders. An immoral act is an immoral act. If it comes from a king and you follow it, then you're just as immoral, just as culpable.
That's what I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be a better person. I've been there. I don't want to be there anymore. And I step inside the elevator.
yeah. Dars step together with you.
Okay?
We need to be healed before we can do anything either way.
Yeah, we need
I
at
think
least
Toragin
need
is
at least a 10 minutes
is
of Thoradin.
spraying. He's spraying while we are discussing, right?
No. He's actually going to join in with this this thinking malarkey. But
Maybe this is a compromise we could come to. Let's take 10 minutes. That the battle is not going to be over. Take a moment, heal up, and then go down. Surely that's the middle ground of my point and your point.
Yeah.
I think that would be good because we are
Yeah.
waiting for the elevator anyway.
The key is just through the elevator to move. Okay.
Like that awkward goodbye in front of the elevator. Bye bye. Is the elevator coming? Bye bye.
Roll me a d3, Dars. Let's see if you have to wait for the elevator anyway.
Oh.
Let us determine where this elevator is. Roll me a d3. 1 is the forge, 2 is where you are, and 3 is above. So you want to go quickly? So it's up above. Oh, no. We rolled it before. So we did. It's on the forge level. It's below you. So remember, 2 throw
Okay.
1. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's on the ground below you. Yeah. So it's going to take a minute or so to get up. So seems we are waiting anyway.
Dars is thinking that he's going. This spraying from Toragin is like a group thing, like the people do in the church. So he's going to grab Toragin's hand and give his hand to Tooth in order to try to make a circle. Everybody hold the hands. So he's trying to do that.
get off me, you muppet.
What? Whoa! What? It's not what we are doing, like holding hands and praying.
No, lad. To call in the true healing power from Tyr, I need both hands. So you can hold anyone's hand you like, just not mine. Really?
Is it that
Really?
big? Is it?
Oh dear! Do you know that was Oscar grade acting there, and you just had to go. So yeah, I'll start the prayer.
Okay. All right.
That's 16 points for everybody.
Whoa!
So the healing of Tyr uses everyone want to get 16 hit points. Let me go Valine 16.
It doesn't heal temporary hit points, right?
Nope.
No.
No hit points you can't get back. Well,
Sylvanus' blessing apparently isn't as strong as the aid spell.
well. Now, by this time, the elevator's safely here on the second level of the forge. Well, it seems there's only the room for 4. I'm open to suggestions.
We can have the lighter people like Claw and Tooth hiding above, and Jory, and the heavy ones can be inside here.
Can we sit on the roof thing and write it down, and then just hop
Can
in?
sit on the roof. Yep.
If I may just interject really quickly, my final spell is that of Featherfall. So, if you would like, I could cast that.
Oh,
But they
we
are.
could follow the rest of down.
we can just sit on the roof of the cage
Yeah.
and write it down, and then
You
just
don't need to waste your spell.
effectively we could double up on the thing. 4 people inside, 4 people on the top side.
And if I have to, I can always turn into something.
But doesn't the elevator say only 4 people?
How many rooms
Is
for
it
4?
not- Is it not going to break if we all go on it?
Yeah, this is dwarf stuff. I think
Do you-
it's
yeah.
it's
Do you see that little label, that manufacturer's label? It says Dyson.
yeah.
You know it's quality. It's
Yeah.
made in Germany.
Yeah, I think this thing can handle everyone. It says here that it can carry
I mean, it carries dwarves in full plate.
1 ton.
Like 1 dwarf in full plate is the equivalent of like me and Tooth.
Well, we have a plan then. Jory, Tooth, and Claw up top.
I'll go on top. Yeah.
So anybody who wants Villain is insisting to go inside, so
And
she's
if something happens, then Jory's got Featherfall. But
gonna make a damn dwarf. Hurry up, get on. We got to move. Oh, throw it in. Oh. So who's riding on top?
Me.
So Tooth
Me.
will just put you there. And Claw, and who is the other one?
Jory.
What's Jory? Where's Jory gone? Okay. So Grimmick, yeah, there we go. Okay, and you pull the lever, and the elevator starts descending. And
Dyson is British. That's funny.
okay, as you, oops, it's the wrong elevator shaft. As you're descending down, you can all peer down. It's like a cage, more. It's not fully enclosed, as I said before. Down beside you, you see, standing guard, is one of those Duragar hammerers. Which, if you remember, these are the guys in the weird suits. It's one of these guys standing guard at the bottom there.
Oh, I say for the queen, and I hope he is friend.
Okay, make a deception check, I guess.
Okay.
And he looks back and says, "For the queen!"
Claw's gonna stealth while like riding the top of this thing.
Yeah, I think on the top you can. So make me a stealth check from above. So you're lying kind of flat. I imagine you're lying flat on top of the elevator shaft, just where the the metal joints are done, and you're hiding behind there. Tooth, you try the same but fail horribly. And
My
Can I
foot
just
slips
take
through the roof.
Can I just take a look at the guy's face and see if he actually intends on helping the Queen's forces?
make an insight. I'll say it's a disadvantage because it's loud, it's smoky down there. The smoke is even worse down here because of the.
Was that Jory?
Jory's doing
Mhm.
insight. Yep.
So I will guidance you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Disadvantage with guidance. Mm-hmm. Roll again. 10. So you want to show 13. Just whisper something to Jory. Oops. Meant to type more than that, sorry.
You nearly pulled a me. Okay. All right. I'm gonna shoot him then.
Okay. So let me just move your tokens around. Sorry, just gonna try and do it without mucking up the tokens again. Drag you a long way. You guys are all on the elevator shaft right there. And I'll just put you guys off to the side, even though you're on top, just to save us stacking. So you didn't see where you went. You're all down here. Okay, but Jory, Claw, and Tooth are on top. Oh, did Tooth come? Oh, yeah, there's Tooth, yep.
Yes.
Yep, so, Jory, take a shot.
I'm gonna yell, "He's a liar!" and shoot. 23 to hit.
Nice.
The guys are standing there. And
Oh, I need to add an extra D8 as well. Sorry. There we go. 6 more.
17. You just clock this automation, and one of the arm kind of snaps off. It goes, God damn it! Traitors! Forces loyal to the Queen are here! Let's do one of these.
Did he say forces lawyer to the queen?
Loyal.
Yeah.
Can I say during that 10 minutes prayer I summoned again bones? Can I?
Sure. Sure, you can summon bones.
Okay. So I'm carrying bones in my arms, okay?
You're like that person in the elevator just holding their chihuahua. Like,
As you do, carry your hyena.
as you do. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry, Malcolm. I forgot to click my token again. Do you mind adding me in there? It's the first time I've ever rolled double digits for initiative.
Nope,
Okay.
doesn't count. Sorry. No.
Yes,
Goodbye.
No, please.
Yes, I can. But you can do it yourself as well. So what you
Oh,
do,
I can.
So click on Jory. Roll initiative. Just whatever. Just any old initiative.
He wants his 18.
He'll get his
Yeah.
18.
You can manually change it in the turn order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or you can take that one.
No, you can't. So, Jory, you see where you are in the turn order now? Just click on the 21 and manually change it to 18.
I can do that. Oh. Ah. Well, there you go.
There you go. So, if you
Look at
make a
that.
mistake, you can just
Look
fix
at
it
those
yourself.
rolls, man.
Okay, did I get the... Oh, okay. So,
I had no idea I could do that. Thanks, Malcolm.
That's all right. Saves me a step 2. Okay, so Jory shouts out, "He's a traitor! He's not what he's on about!" Boom! Shoots him, does a massive amount of damage. The Duragar shakes it off and says, "We're forces loyal to the Queen! Be on guard! Be on guard!" Claw, from your stealth position on top of the elevator, you're just coming down. Let's say you're 10 feet above the landing on the actual forge level, so you can get a shot just above this cogwheel here. So take a shot if you like at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 hits for sure.
14?
Oh yeah, with advantage that does hit, and the Duragar recoils back as bits of the metal arming around him starts falling off, but he survived the shot.
Okay. Second one is a natural 20.
Natural 20. Well, he's got 2 hit points, so I don't think he's going to survive that.
Okay.
Well, that it clocks through. Okay. Okay. So that was short and sweet. Let's just say you all.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. Well, there's no.
It's because we had those initiatives, I'm telling you.
Yeah, the initiative doesn't get a shot. Okay, and I'll just let you know what you see in this room. Yeah, pretty much what you see. Terminates in a room, large wheel, which turns the iron cage. And west of the wheel is a Duragar encased in a cruel-looking exoskeleton. No more exoskeleton, it's dead. Okay, what do you do?
The exoskeletons made of Shardolin?
No,
Mhm.
it is not.
Okay, Green Alpha said that we need to take like 3 or 4 doors, so I suppose we just go through that one.
I will try and listen if I hear anything now that the lift has come to a stop. So the gears have stopped grinding. So just to see what I hear on the outside.
Okay, just a second, so to refresh roll 20, so give me just 1 second.
Is that a single or a double door? I can't quite see.
Can't quite see either at the moment, but I'll let you know.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I'm back. So having cooled the Duragar, this here is a single door, and you said you're listening at it, Tooth.
Yeah, I didn't really hear anything. Just general noise in the place, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you hear the sounds of battle, but you don't hear anything else. Okay, you just hear battle.
Okay. Well, they're still fighting.
Alright, someone... I'm not gonna be the one opening the door, but... Shall we try that one?
Yeah, it's not the time for subtlety anymore. Let me have it.
Okay. Swinging the door open. Yeah, okay. So, you see what you see, Thoradin. You see, just from peering through the door, right in the middle of the room, facing the double door, to the north of the room, is a 7-foot-tall statue of a female Duragar in a scale-mail robe. The top of its head, above the eyes, has been sheared off, making space for a stone brazier that gives off a flickering flame. Chained to the statue pedestal is an emancipated, malformed creature with rubbery purple-grey flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted to it, and sinister eyes.
God, that's a lot of big words there. Well, I'll relay back to everybody what there is, and just say, look, be careful. There's something very, very strange. You know, we need to just keep our distance. I think it's chained up, so we might be able to get around it. And then, Malcolm, I'm going to ask you: does it look like we can get around it?
It's chained, but make a perception, and I'll let you know if you think it's chained well.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Hard to say, but you all hear in your head, "Free me, and I will aid you. Free me," and it's directly into your head. It's not audible, just like it's telepathy.
I shake my head.
I can aid you. Free me.
It doesn't sound like Calder, right?
or Malik for that reason.
What?
It doesn't sound like Malik. It doesn't sound like Calder.
Okay, just to look at it, can I see if it's undead or not?
Doesn't look undead. There's no rotting skin or anything, but it has had bits of it chopped off.
Okay.
I'm going to walk in.
Aid. Oh, sorry, I think I have it on the wrong label. Sorry. This is where it is. That's its token right there. Sorry, forgot to show it. I have great power.
Stop talking my head.
I will try and insight this thing.
Sure.
I will touch myself before I do that. It seems to work
Wow.
so well in this
Wow.
party.
Settle. Okay, 16. 19.
Yeah.
I'll just whisper something to your tooth.
I think we should let it out.
It's you said it was.
Guys, I don't like this thing.
Y'all, you're all hearing that in your heads.
I
Yeah.
don't like this. I don't think it's telling the truth.
Look, people. It is obvious what this creature is. It is a mind flayer that's been chained from the Dodaga. I see the enemy of our enemy as our friend.
No, I don't like this thing at all. I think it is trying to manipulate us.
I say once
Uh-oh.
again, the enemy of the enemy is our friend.
Don't you become the enemy here.
I've been nothing but an
Sure
ally
about that,
to
guys.
you. Stage your fought
Exactly,
side by
so-
side with you in battle. Take that as a personal insult.
I missed something.
Sorry,
I,
we just have two bees.
I had to step away. I'm gonna post a picture. Like, you're not even gonna believe this. I was like, oh, I feel something on my neck. So I reached up and grabbed it. It was a fucking bee. I had it in my entire hand. I opened my hand and it just sat there. So I put it in a dice container. Then I went to the coffee bar, and there's another bee just sitting there. So I put it in a dice container, and I was like, what the hell? It was the weirdest thing.
You took a picture of it?
Yeah, I've got it right here. I just
Oh,
put them on.
sweet.
I just put them on Christine's computer. Here, never lost knuckleheads. Put a picture in. The weirdest thing.
That's classic. So what you missed was Claw doesn't seem to trust. Tooth doesn't trust this mind flayer at all. Villain is saying the enemy of our enemy is our friend. We should release it. And then Tooth said, "Don't you be our enemy." And Villain was personally insulted with it, having fought side by side.
Did you
for
just
you
say,
for a while.
"Don't you be our enemy" to Velen while I was away hunting bees? Oh my lord!
So we'll pick it up. I fought
The
side by
bees!
side with you. I take that as a personal insult too. Once again, the enemy of the enemy is our friend. We need to release this creature.
I try to talk to him to see if he can understand me. Alright, how can we help you? You don't look very well, you know. What happened here? If you explain why you're chained, perhaps we have a think about releasing you.
Let me just read one thing quickly.
See, Grimlock here is all about erasing racial stereotypes. You can see the good in everybody. So.
He's chained though, so
My name is Fior. The Dodagar captured me. I was here on a mission from another planet. They captured me, and they've used my psychic ability to twist minds to his cause. I want nothing more than to feast on his brain personally. Let me
Are
out of
you
this
one-
prison.
Are you one of those people from the other ship?
Yeah, I
The ship
think you.
that crashed?
Did he come on the Nautiloid or whatever it was?
Do you have little brothers that are gnome with tentacles for beard?
Gnome
Are you-
squidlings?
I know nothing what you're talking about. Do I look like a gnome to you?
Alright,
no,
guys.
but maybe your children. We saw a ship.
Release
Near.
me.
Is
There's
Are you
As
from
much
the
as I
More than one?
believe-
I am
As
not
much
from
as
a
I
ship
believe-
of gnomes. Release me, I can be of great service. Like the battle is raging, let me out.
As much as I believe and trust Tooth, do you remember from Zardarok's bedroom there was a statue of Deep Dwera? Was that it?
Yeah.
And it had some, not Nautiloids, Illithid? Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
It had some there. Maybe he's
Illithid
right. You
skulls.
know, maybe he has been tortured.
Hmm.
And
And,
remember, the statue that the Mind Flayer is talked to is the Deep Dura as well. It's the same statue that you saw in Zaradok's room.
I think he's just a victim of the twisted mind of Zardarok here. I say we free him.
And you said he looks like he's been tortured.
He's,
Okay.
he's tortured for sure. I mean, it's emancipated.
You said bits are
It's-
missing? Oh yeah.
Very thin. It's malformed as well, which is kind of normal. But you see, like, it's got these weird tentacles that, about half of the tentacles have been cut off. Scar is on its back.
Dars is going to move towards him, and Dars is going to lift his sword up, and then he's going to try to cut the chain, and he's going to wrap the chain in his hand and say, "You're going to be near me then."
I am very uncomfortable with what is happening, but I am not the only one in the party. So if you want to free him, that is up to you, but Tooth will stay far away from him.
Yeah, Dars is
Dars,
already.
If you want
swinging.
to chop the chain, you can, but that will fully release it. Like, the chain is kind of wrapped around it, tying it to the statue. You can't... It sounded like you wanted to drag it around like a pet. You can't do that. If you chop the chain, it will
No?
be free. No.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to do something else great.
Yeah, my idea is to have him kind of in a leash, so I could have him always near me. So
Yeah, cutting the chain won't put him on a leash.
okay. Then I step back.
I mean, I have a pair of manacles, but we're not going to free him just to rechain him. Like, that makes no sense.
Or you can't incite it, but you can medicine it, if you like.
Okay. 22.
I mean, it's a mess. It's been tortured. It's thin. If you don't know, Velen will inform you that they do like eating brains. It could.
With his tentacles and stuff removed.
We know that.
Like this, does he?
We know that from the
Is that why he's thin? Because he can't, or
Maybe.
okay.
You think in theory he could consume a brain, but he's in a feeble state.
Okay.
Like maybe a strong swing with an axe might take it down. So you get the impression very frail, but could be very useful.
Can Fiorel tell us what's beyond this door? If he's been chained there, I'm sure he's seen.
Beyond that door, there's a. I mean, this is a defensible position. From there are arrow slits you can look out. I've seen it.
Maybe it's useful for us.
Or he's gonna walk up to the front, right in front of Grimmick, and he's gonna. Or actually, where is Grimmick? That's Thoradin. Where are you at, Grimmick?
Just north of me.
Oh, okay. Gonna walk right in front of Grimmick and just say, just take out my pistol and just say, "So is this what we're doing? We're releasing this thing?"
I said, not everyone is bad, and I feel like he's just a victim here. But I hear fighting coming from that end.
Yeah,
so
I
think
agree. I agree.
we
with
free
you.
him, and we free him now, and we go to battle.
All
Yes.
right, you're being mighty cavalier with our lives, my friend.
I was just
Mighty
gonna say,
cavalier.
so
I'm gonna
like,
shoot
like
the
we
chain.
free him and what, and basically say, okay, take the elevator up and get out of here, or are we like saying, okay, we're freeing you, and now we're conscripting this poor wounded thing and saying,
But he wants
go
to fight.
forth into. Oh, he
No,
wants to. Okay.
He said he wants to fight.
I
Oh,
reckon
okay.
if I was tied up and tortured, I would want some kind of revenge.
Oh, I'm all for it. I just thought maybe he'd want a nap first. It's all good.
You are all hesitant. Release me now and I can give you one very valuable piece of information. But you need to release me. Maybe you don't trust me in combat, but I have information that is valuable. Release me.
I say to him, never ever talk again in my head. If you want to talk to me, use your damn mouth, okay? I don't like that.
Are you proficient in Murloc?
I put my tongue out there. I say.
Talking is in your head is the only way you can understand me.
I don't like people in my head.
That's all I have.
So don't
So
talk
release
to me.
me. Time is of the essence.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Is Jory already releasing him?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the chain.
Okay.
Shoot it. They're gonna hear it.
But the fight
That's a
is
good point.
the fight is raging already. But there are a lot of sounds here. I don't think they are gonna mind.
Well, that guy did call out and yell about forces of the Queen, and nobody came. So I think we're okay.
And if this thing's released anyway, it'll attack the first thing it sees. That's not us, hopefully. So if they come running.
As Jory is preparing to release him, I'm gonna prepare an action. And if this guy does anything like try to eat Jory's brain, I'm gonna stab him in the back.
Okay, got it. So, Jory, you're taking
Alright.
a shot at the chain?
Yep, with a firebolt.
Okay. So, that hits. Fireball goes off. And the chains melt a little bit. And Fjord just drops to the ground, just seemingly exhausted. He takes a few deep breaths, like... And then he says... A deal is a deal, never let it be said. The Ithalid are not creatures of their word. The temporal priest, Klondon, resides through this door. Assuming he's hiding in there waiting for a moment to attack you.
Interesting.
We don't want someone attacking us from behind, right, guys?
Right.
Alright, yeah.
And if anybody wants revenge, I assume it's probably Fjordl versus this guy more than anybody, if he's been his keeper.
Feast on his brain.
No, how about attack?
That's interesting. How you do that? You break his skull and then you kind of slurp his brain, or
Crack
How-
open the top of his head, exposing the brain. Feast.
Okay.
You said he's a priest?
Who?
Yeah. Klondon, yes. Priest of the Deep Dura.
I shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we have a priest in our team, but he's not too much of a fighter.
Eh?
Eh?
Oh, he's here actually. Sorry.
You are talking about Dars, aren't you?
Yeah,
Right.
but I only serve Kellenborg.
Thanks for sharing that, by the way, Claw. That's pleasant.
Oh, that's a shame.
That illustrates everything. Yeah, that's nice.
That's really cool. I love that.
It's amazing what you can type into Discord GIF Finder.
I'd hate to think what you searched for, but okay.
I just typed in "eat brain" and that popped up.
Oh
Nice.
gosh, I found this one. What the heck?
Oh my god.
That's horrendous.
That is.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah.
That did not need Sharon.
Alrighty then.
Okay, now you've grossed everybody out. What do you do?
Please, someone open the door before I find another one.
Yeah.
I already found one, but I'm hesitating not to post it. Let's
Oh,
move on.
No more
shit.
cold
I'm gonna ready an action to if I see a priest or
Yeah,
anybody that
I'm
looks
gonna-
like a
I'm-
trigger, I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna shoot.
I'm gonna ask Torajin to ask Fior if it's only that guy here, or if there is guards also here.
It is that dwarf in the exoskeleton, but sounds like you've dealt with it already. The priest
Okay.
awaits.
Okay, then Dar's going to kick the door with all his strength.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna do that. You beat me to it.
The angel kick. Yeah.
Yeah, the Spartan kick.
Anybody ever watched that show? Like David Boreanaz just couldn't open a door with his hands. He always had to freaking kick the damn door down.
So two things happen. So, explain the. So this room is filled with stacks of granite tables. Behind them lurks a long-bearded Duragar wearing black robes and a tall-back mitre. Now let me just... A couple of things that's going to happen first as well.
Mm,
Alright, quick refresh.
Whole 20's not loving you today, Malcolm.
It's just one specific thing I need to do to bring up monster stats, and every so often it doesn't show me. And then I have to...
You have to refresh. Got it.
Alt double click and sometimes it just freezes. Yeah, I found that too.
No, it doesn't take long to come back. Okay, so two things happened. Firstly, well, this thing has it as a prepared action as well, so it's just going to be straight initiative. But this is what the Duragar priest looks like. He looks at you and smiles, and then you
Oh,
see
no.
his hands crack and his bones
no.
twist, and he changes form. And before you is no longer the priest, and he morphs and turns into something that looks like this.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh man.
would you mind popping that back up, Malcolm? Mine just
Yeah.
disappeared on me.
Nice.
Sure.
Dars is
is
slowly
the priest.
closing the door.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the devil.
Oh shit, Bob Devil?
And as I said, it also had a prepared action ready. So the way to resolve that is to do one of these.
Makes sense.
Great rolls from me.
Oh, back to single digits again when it matters.
When it matters.
You had your moment in the sun. Come on.
But it didn't even get to
Oh
go.
god. Like if ever I needed to roll a shit.
Okay, and villain rolling.
Oh thank god.
Oh, there we go. So the door opens up in front of you, Grimmick, and you see this priest, looking like a typical dwarven priest, but then the bones crack and the features thing and barbs shoot out of its arms. And you see in its arm, it's kind of collecting fire, getting ready to, one presumes, throw it at you. What do you do?
Damn, I wasn't ready to be the first. I mean, this guy is gonna get... Well, I can't do much else. You know what I'm gonna do, right? I can't Eldritch Blast on him. I don't have much imagination at this point, guys. I mean, yeah, I do it.
Whoa! You
Oh,
do
wow.
it. And both of them hit. That's some nice rolls too. Wow. So 17 and 16. Okay, so both of these rocks just hurtle into it, and it recoils back. Well, it's damaged, not a lot, but it did take the damage. Assuming you
Did he
stay
take
where you are.
full damage? You said that he was resistant to it?
I said it.
Oh, okay.
He's got a lot of life left in him, is what I'm saying.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Uh,
Right, he's tougher than I thought, and I one step back.
Okay. Villain swings over here. She's going to cast a cantrip, which is Chill Touch. Throws an 18, which that's it. Takes another 8. And gain hit points. It's not going to be an issue. It's 8 points of damage. Thoradin.
I feel it's tank o'clock. So he's going to. I assume both doors are open. I can walk through Dars anyway, can't I? As long as I don't stop there. So.
Yep.
Hurls himself forward like the fool that he is, and will attack with his warhammer.
Okay, swing, smash, connects.
One-handed, so 4.
4 points of damage. It clunks across this demon, across the side of its head. Devil. I should say that's very racist to call devils demons and demons devils, because I don't like it very much. So clocks back, and a little bit of blood trickles down the side of its head, and it brings a finger up, licks it off, and says, "You're going to pay for that, dwarf." And what's it going to do? Let me see. Potential. Oh, it's gonna first of all swing at you with its spiked tail. Rolls a 24. Digs deep into your flesh, pull out a bit of dwarf blood, sprays across. Take 9 piercing damage from the tail attack.
Okay.
Then as you're recoiling from that, it smacks you across the side of the face with a claw, but you duck underneath it. Stand back up again, and swing back like Neo as the second claw attack misses as well. Rolled an 8 and a 13 for the claw attacks. But she still kind of flicks the blood off her tail, and it sprays across you as well. I'll see you in hell, dwarf. Tooth.
Did it just take a turn, or did it just? It might.
Oh, sorry, I went before Tooth. So unless Tooth kills it this turn, my apologies. Yeah, Tooth. Tooth first, my apologies. Tooth.
I will.
Why does it go before?
Give me 1 sec. I've already used that. It didn't take a spell slot, so that's fine.
It shouldn't have gone before. That was my mistake. So if if you kill it this round, Thoradin can have his hit points back.
Kill it, kill it.
Oh my lord, I can't even see it.
It's Tooth. Oh, there you go.
I was around the corner. It's just, it doesn't have any metal, it doesn't have any defenses, it's just this thing.
Yep. Like its armor is its natural hide, effectively.
Oh my gosh. I am going to probably go in. Wait. I will go in. Oh, it didn't go. I can't go into the room. There I can.
Okay.
And I will primal savagery it.
Okay.
You have advantage.
I do?
Yeah, because Thoradin is flanking.
Nope.
No, he's not.
No?
Flanking is opposite the enemy. It's not next to the enemy.
Okay, I
If the
see.
people were like this, that would be flanking. You can see
I
that.
see. I see. Thanks.
So you have to be on opposite sides. So
I thought
Tooth
it
was
just
in.
being adjacent, I think.
Nope. Okay, so Primal Savagery, the 25 hits, does 6 points of acid damage. And
And let me just see something. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can do quickly. Sorry.
No problem.
I will turn into a polar bear
Hey!
as a bonus action.
Get your little token for your polar bear. I don't have a polar bear. Oh, I do have a polar bear. Ooh. Okay, and I'll give you control over that one. Edit, control by... So I assume you can do all your rolls in D&D Beyond, Tooth?
Yes, I should be good on that.
Okay, so there you go. You're a polar bear right on top of yourself. So, and then Clondoran, poof, there's a number of them. Thoradin, Claw.
Right. I'm going to attack. Here we
All
go.
Right. 18 hits.
For 11.
Do sneak attack damage with Thoradin there. It clocks into the demon. More black ichor starts leaking out of it.
Devil.
20 hits again. The dirty 20. No sneak attack
Thir-
damage though. So 13.
So
Yep.
And my third attack.
15 does hit as well. So 9 damage. So
Plus
very
2.
much plus 2. Very much like Boromir in the end of the Fellowship of the Ring, just boom, boom, boom with arrows. Unlike Boromir, looks like he's going to go down, but he rears up again with a fierce savagery.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Spoilers from a 10-year-old movie.
Yeah.
No.
And Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Ha!
No. I was so hoping it was Jar Jar. Anyways.
What?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Okay, Claw.
Can we ban Claw, please?
Do a number on this devil.
Okay.
Feel free to move if you like, but it's Darius' turn.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm going to attack him. There's. Do I have advantage or not?
No.
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 Since it's got its
Okay.
back to its wall, you can't really flank it.
No?
If I was down next to him, then you could, but I'm not.
I see. Okay.
So no advantage.
So regular attack. Okay. So I'm not going to use my Great Weapon Master. Okay.
Okay. "14 misses, clanks off its spiny armor. Gonna hit his spine, lop off the spine, but no actual damage done to the creature.
Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah.
And you hear the voice of Furol from above. Leave its brain. Leave its brain. Jory.
I wander over towards Fiol. It might be time to get in there soon, my friend. Let me correct that, my slimy friend. And I'm gonna spin around and shoot this. Oh wow, it's gigantic! Holy crap!
No, that's the polar bear. Don't shoot the polar bear.
That's me.
Oh, I
This is a devil here.
sorry. I actually need my contacts fixing, so I.
That's right.
All right, so this is it right here, right?
Yep, just to the south of Thoradin.
Okay. I'm gonna do this again.
Oh, that hits. And did you really mean Lady and the Trump? Or Lady and the Tramp? Because you're a Trump. It's a whole different vibe.
I thought it was
Yeah, that's a different scene.
Is that
Somewhere-
the scene where he grabs her by the
Noodle? Somewhere out there, there's a fanfic of like a dog and Trump slurping on a noodle.
Oh dear. So, the firebolt connects with the thing. It does fire damage,
18 points of fire damage. Oh no.
right? Yeah, just hits it and does absolutely no damage. It's immune to it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn around again and be like, "Oh wait, nope, not yet, Fiol."
Fiorl will step over here and admire the scene. Bones! Bones is back!
Yes, bones. Let me see. There is room for bones there. Yeah. He's going to get here, and he's going to. What can I do to piss off at the devil?
And you can
Yeah,
get the
he's
help action.
Yeah, he's going to use the help action, but I want to flavor it, but I can't
Sure.
think of something to. Yes. Yeah, he's biting his what's called I forgot the bond name, but whatever. He's biting it.
Alright, got it. So, he's going to stay there or retreat?
Yeah, he's going to stay there.
Okay. Grimmick.
Right, is this thing down already or not? Okay, he's not.
You see Bones kind of jump up on its throat and grabbing on and thrashing it around. You'll have advantage on the shot if you take a shot.
I will certainly take a shot. Thank you very much for the advantage, kind sir. Oh, I needed that.
19 does hit.
Good. The second one doesn't have advantage, correct?
Yes, so first of all we'll do the 17. Yes, and the second one does not. And the 15 hits only just,
Oh, nice.
but it looks terrible. It can barely raise its hands up as black ichor continues to just leak out of it. But it's,
I look at the Fjordl. Alright, I think he's ready. What have you lost?
looks delicious. Villain is going to cast her cantrip, which is Chill Touch, but misses. Thoradin.
I shall thwack it, I think.
13
Or maybe not.
misses.
Can I move to there
You can.
without any disadvantage to myself?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I'll do then, thanks.
You're still
No?
moving. You're still moving within its attacking range, so yeah, it's fine.
I'm suddenly getting second thoughts though. I heard an inner voice that going, no.
Because
It must have been Fior.
Considering Tooth is a polar bear, she can't. Can you communicate in polar bear form? Okay, you hear a disgruntled growl from the polar bear.
Oh, oops.
Go, I'll give you a clue that the creature is on 1 hit point. So if Tooth can take it out, it won't get another attack. Tooth? Polar Tooth?
Okay, I will first claw it.
Okay.
Not at advantage
Wow.
Okay.
who needs
because I was
advantage?
gonna flank it and then I couldn't.
I just realised, sorry.
It's okay. I still hit. Thank the Lord.
But as I said, it has 1 hit point, so how does the polar bear deal with this devil?
The polar bear absolute. I'm sorry. The polar bear takes its claws and rakes up from the stomach all the way through to
Ooh.
the throat.
Nice.
Lovely.
Okay, yeah. So with that, the polar bear just thrashes this thing and guts it and it falls to the ground dead. You feel the ichor bubbling around in your throat, tooth. So soon you spit it out, and then the
No, it was only my claw. I didn't bite specifically.
You're true. So yeah. So you don't want a decomposing demon. In
No,
your
no,
mouth.
I specifically didn't bite first.
Very wise. And as you claw it, gut it, it slowly leaks out and is slowly becoming a puddle of ichor on the floor. And then floral, delicious. It starts working to crack open the brain of this thing. It's taking a little bit. But he's working on it in a very Hannibal Lecter type of way. Slowly peeling the skull off it. It's going to take him a while to do this.
That is really close to him, watching really close, seeing everything.
It's
That is
disgusting.
that is really curious about that.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You still hear the sound combat. You still hear the sound of a dragon outside. And Villain says, I say once again, let them kill themselves.
George, do you need a fork?
I go to Valine and what, are you afraid? A mage like you? There's a fight to be had, and you'd rather hide?
I'm not hiding, Gurmik. I'm being wise. There are people
Oh.
out there fighting our battles for them. We don't need to join in this.
Well, I'm wisely joining.
Okay.
I'll open the door for the bear, and I'll release the bear.
Okay. So, the door is opened. You see
Wow.
the battle raging. And let me just get a little bit organized before we get into things.
If Grimmick looks back, he'll just see Jory looking at him and shaking his head a little bit.
Let me just set the scene here a little bit. So the dragon, I'm going to say, is up in the air. It's hovering 20 feet up here. You see these towers, not sure if you line of sight, but there's 4 towers up here. There are battles on top of the tower. Seems to be some of the forces there are loyal to Grandolpha, some of them are loyal to Zaradok, but there is a combat happening. There's a couple of dwarves over on the side here doing battle as well. And this dragon is looking a little bit confused about who to attack. What we'll do, I'm gonna have to break this down into initiative. So roll into initiative.
Oh dear.
And some of this is going to be theater of the mind stuff. Because it's just too complicated for me otherwise.
Oh, Jory.
I'm telling you, it's impossible for you to roll double digits for initiative. It just doesn't happen.
Do I roll as me or as the bear?
Just roll as you, it's fine.
Jory, I'm with you on this one, my friend.
You got a 1.
So we've got that. Where is he at? Okay. You do see some bodies of Duragar all over the place. They're not shown on the map, but yeah, the battle's been raging. I think that's all. Look at that Charlton Dragon roll. Nice. Okay, I think I hit everything I need now. Okay. Open the door. So Grimmick, You swing open the door. You see the dragon attacking, or dragon hovering up in the air. Bodies all over the thing. There's active battles though on each of these towers, which are 20 feet up in the air. Dragon. There's another battle going over here. You hear some battles from the east and the west as well. This is not the only place where the battle is. That's all you see at the moment. So Grimmick, what do you do?
Does the dragon look fully restored, or
Nope.
okay, that's
Not
good
fully
news.
restored.
Because then that means Grimmick is going in, and he's gonna move here. And as he moves, he's gonna hurl fists at the dragon.
Be confused who to attack now.
Okay, so you're going after the dragon? Okay.
Yeah.
So with the rock hurl with a 17 just clangs off the armor. Chardlin and falls to the ground. The second rock hurl though does connect and does some damage to the dragon. On the downside though, it has eyes back for you. Okay, so 2 rock hurls. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, claw.
Okay, so much for searching the room. Alrighty, well, I have set line of sight on the dragon, so I'm going to pluck away. Does it have vision of me that's not using dark vision?
Does it have vision of you not using dark vision? It does not rely on dark vision.
Okay, just making sure. Because is this lit? Like, are we in a lit area?
Yeah, there is various braziers and stuff. It's,
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yep.
Ready? I'll take it then. I'll use my last spell slot to. Well, actually, I'll wait for the last attack. Okay, so first one's. Here we go. The standard attack.
a purpose attack. That does hit.
Okay, so 12.
12, yep, got it.
Second attack, normal.
Ooh,
Natural 20.
nice.
Darn it. So is that
13? No, 12.
19. 12 plus 7. Because I didn't get the.
Oh, sure. Okay, got it.
And then third attack, which is my Dread Ambusher, I will also Zephyr Strike it for advantage.
Okay.
That's my last spell slot. Just put that in there.
22 does hit as well.
Okay, and then I get to add 2d8 on top of that. So 22 more.
Got it.
You're doing sneak attack damage every time?
No, I only did it on the last one, which unfortunately was only a 1. But
Okay.
Okay, so claw, dock. Dragon's looking pretty badly injured. I mean, it was taking damage and it was getting repaired. I mean, it looked better than when you left it in Bryn Shander, but it's by no means fully repaired. Okay, oh, my turn. Let me just check exactly what this bad boy can do.
– 43. I'm happy.
I hope his breath weapon won't wasn't a historian, so he can do the.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard it get used in the battle. Yeah, with the other Duragar. Yeah, that definitely happened.
Yeah.
It's the more difficult part to repair. So I think it's not repaired.
yeah, it's totally broken actually. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
tell yourself whatever makes you feel better, Darth.
I'm just hoping to not having to roll those breath dice again.
Okay, I
Isn't
think
it
if
the
she rolls a
Dragons?
1, it's okay.
Line of sight just to see who I can line up. because
Oh,
it
dear.
does have its
No.
breath weapon back. The breath weapon is going to happen. This is a thing in your guys' future. It flies around for a little bit, tries to get an exact line of sight on you guys. Doesn't see
But he
it.
can.
It can't, but it does have line of sight on Grimmick and a polar bear. So
Hmm.
Grimmick and the polar bear, can you please
no.
make me a what type of save? A dexterity saving throw, please.
Just give me a sec.
Fail.
I guess I'm dead
Oh
then.
no.
I haven't heard Malcolm sound so pleased about a fail before.
Fail.
Fail.
Oh,
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 no.
no.
Okay, so this is radiant damage. And I'm just
only
going to roll.
only 20 damage, right?
Radiant damage, yep, and you both take 54 points of damage. Not too bad.
Woo. Could be worse.
And then the dragon, not silly, is going to fly over here and just duck down behind this structure here for those who can see it. Okay. Bones.
Yeah, Bones looks to Dars, waiting for instructions, and Dars just look to him and just nod the head, and Bones starts running to the sound of battle. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank goodness for all those ones.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's
Let's
Bones
roll the
going to.
game.
Bones
Oh,
going
yes,
to.
I'm
Oh,
terrible at rolling this. 30. Should have taken that 30. Sorry, Dara's carrying. Bones? The Bones just moves? That's it?
yeah, does it. Yeah, does it.
Okay, Thoradin.
So I'm just going to get as close to the action as possible. So we're going to dash. That's me. That.
Okay, cool. Okay. So you hear, I'm going to say, who's out there?
That's-
Grimmick. You hear, son of a bitch, they're back! I'll let you decide what you want to do about that.
What language was that?
Where did I hear you from? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, just Grimmick.
Yeah, over here.
That's gotta be that before Christine and I joined. That person he mentioned that escaped.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So, what you see over from all the way over here, Grimmick, none of you can actually see it. Yes, you see little arrow slits over here. And some arrows come shooting out at you.
God.
Sorry, you know this, Chloe. How much does an arrow normally do? Is it a D6?
An arrow's D8.
D8.
Like, well, it depends on the weapon. The arrow itself doesn't have damage. If it's fired from a short, if it's fired from a short bow, it's a D6. If it's fired from a long bow, it's a D8.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Yep, you're right, yes. So, this is going to be an arrow. Let's see how far away you are for its disadvantage. Right, no, you're within range. So it's going to be a straight shot. So, arrows fly out from in there. It's just going to be one of those. What was it? 23 for Mick. So that's going to hit
It just
Well-
hits.
for 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
What type of damage?
Piercing.
Okay.
Okay, you hear the sounds from fighting up here. It's the Duragar loyal to Grandolpha's turn. And what you see Grimmick, you see a Duragar flying off the side of the building here and crashing down to the ground. You hear further sounds of battle up on top of these things. So they're going at it at the top of the tower. Roll a d20, 1 to 10, we get another one. And another one falls off the top of the tower and crashes to the ground dead. And we'll just get them to take some damage. Jury.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at your dragon gif. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out here. I'm gonna notice that the way is a little bit blocked. I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna kind of squeeze by the polar bear out to.
As long as you don't end your turn in the polar bear, absolutely.
Nope, I should be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got one more bit of movement. I'm gonna go to here. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna call out to Grimmick. Where is it? Do you see it?
You do actually see it. It is over here, but hiding behind this thing over here. So it is ducking down quite low. You see a little bit of it, but effectively it's got total cover there.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. And how far is that? Let me
It's right
see.
there.
See how far that is. Yeah, that's plenty within. Plenty within. So I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay, take a shot. That's got total
Over.
cover. What are you shooting at? The dragon's
Oh,
got
it's-
total
it-
cover.
The giant gargantuan dragon has
Yeah.
total cover.
Yeah.
So how can I see it then?
Well, I said
Can
you
I
were
see it
sure.
or can I not see it?
You can see little bits, but not enough to take a shot at it. So you know where it is. But you know, if you hit it, you might just scrape it.
I see.
So you know where it
Okay.
is, but it has total cover, so you can't shoot it.
Okay. Can I see any obviously hostile Duragar?
Wow. What you see is these Duragars up here fighting. You don't know who is who, though. And you see a 2 Duragar going at it at the top of this platform as well. You don't know
Okay.
who's an ally and who's not, though. You can take a guess.
Okay. Can I? Is this a door right here?
No,
Am I
it's an
like
arrow
inside a tunnel?
It's an arrow slit.
Okay. So am I like hidden behind from the dragon behind this little
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
bar? Yeah. I'm gonna use my action to hide then and hide behind there.
Unless the dragon does a direct line of attack like that, it would get you, but that's unlikely, is it? You're pretty much sitting there. Unless it's an arrow slit, right? Very easy to hide behind. Okay, but you're going to take the dodge action? Okay, cool. So attack.
The hide action.
Oh, hide. Okay, make me a stealth roll then.
Just get to abilities. I'm not very good at stealth, but worth a try.
And you're no
Oh,
claw.
plus 11. It shouldn't be plus 11 anymore. I'm not passive without a trace anymore. How do I change that?
I'll just roll and we can take 10 off it.
Okay. Alright.
So you're 8.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Hmm.
As I said, you're no claw. Okay, so you look around, don't see anything. You do things, see things to shoot, but you're not sure which one to shoot. Dars.
Do I see anything worth my time here in this room? Like this devil thing, does he have anything on him or?
This priest that turned into a devil, no.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move towards the battle.
Okay.
And I can't see the dragon. Let me think. Yeah. I don't want to move because I think I'm gonna to be easy, like ice breath weapon target. Like if I'm near to everyone here, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. I just noticed I forgot to put Villain in. So you're just staying in there, Darius?
Yes.
Villain is going to swing over into this side. She's going to open the door on the way, and she's going to look out the arrow slits. She opens that door. So Jory must have opened this door. Okay, so here she swings right. God damn it! All dwarves look the same.
It's me. You missed me when you went from Dars to Velen.
Oh, sorry. So where's Tooth? I don't see Tooth up there.
It was the polar bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right after me.
okay, so we'll put the polar bear on there. And
Freak are these things?
okay, so what you see down there is you see oops. Well, first of all,
I come to a screeching halt.
you see this is a this is the chimney that the thing would go up. So this is all these little dotted lines that meant to imply the chimneys. And you see this guy here shouting at these things to attack and basically get their shit together. So these things, they look very maltreated. They don't look as if they're happy. And this dwarf here is shouting that they get their shit together and go attack you guys. But they haven't yet moved. So, what do you do?
I will. I've moved my space. I will growl aggressively at the dwarf.
Okay. So make me an intimidation check.
Okay, just a sec. I don't even think I have charisma, intimidation. Oh shit, they're both as suck as the other.
Yes.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Least intimidating polar bear doesn't even turn around and notice you.
My freaking polar bear is also a -3.
Yeah. Okay, so is that your turn?
Wow.
Tooth? That's your
They're
turn.
furry. They might actually like me.
Can you roll me a d20, please? Tooth? Okay, thank you. Higher was better. So this guy shouts, so God! And Durga, I don't know if you understand what they're saying, but all these things kind of shake off, and I'm going to roll them into the initiative order. They are now good. So let's get back down to Tooth. polar bear. Oops, where's the polar bear? Oh, the polar bear's gone. He's gone. So now those Duragar allied to Zaradoric are going to have a go. Those guys are going to battle each other. He's going to take 50 points of damage. Roll a d20. The highest is their allies. Okay, try to throw off one of the Duragar fails. Same happens at the next one. Enemy first, ally first. Okay! Good round for the Duragar loyal to the Sunblade. To Grandolpha. So, the Duragar...
Aha! Hello.
You're back.
Yeah.
Welcome.
What happened? I just saw like D20 roll after D20 roll start coming up.
That was
Yeah.
me just simplifying the combat. Just rolling
Oh,
some
gotcha.
random stuff.
Got it.
Okay.
What did Tooth
For the
see?
Duragar.
I cut off.
You
Ryan's-
don't know.
You don't know.
Ah, that's so true.
That's perfect.
Oh,
What you do see though is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these guys in the exoskeleton emerge out and join the battle. But
Oh.
it's their turn moving. Grimmick, slightly fried Grimmick. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm beaten up.
slightly.
If I look up, like, is this accessible? Like, can I access this area here?
You don't see a stairway up to it.
But I could fly to it.
Oh, you could fly to it, absolutely.
Is the dragon gone? Because I can't see it on the map. Do I?
It's hidden over here. That's where you saw it before. I just made the token hidden just to add to the mystery to those who don't know where it is.
Well, yeah.
You
My
assume
legs
it's
are
still
gonna
hidden
turn.
behind this over here.
Sorry. Yeah, my legs are gonna turn into sand, and like a tornado underneath me makes me lift off
Nice.
as I go up, start to get up to get a line of sight on the dragon.
Mhm. I'm
I
gonna say,
can move up
Yep.
to 30 feet, so I can fly 30 feet.
okay, I'm gonna say you do get a line of sight on the dragon, but it is crouching down. It'll have a +5 to its AC.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
do have a
still
line
gonna
of
go
sight.
for him. I'm still gonna go for him.
Alright. So you're 30 feet up in the air. Got it. 14 bounces off his shuttle and hide. That one does hit. So well done. And how much did you do? 11. Oh. You see bits of the Chardlin break off the side, and you see that like an inner fire inside of it. Nothing you've seen before. So you got the impression it's badly hurt.
So like, how high did I get to
30 feet.
fly up? Oh, okay. So I didn't quite move front then, because I only have 30 feet. I think I was there. Can't
So you
remember.
just went straight up.
So I had to go straight up. Okay.
Yep. And you'll see if you click on your token, I put in the red circle 30, which implies
Yeah.
just how high you are. Okay, Grimmick, so despite the angle, despite the dragon hiding, you do get the angle of the thumbs into him. The shuttle armor breaks off and you see the inner glow. You think if you could just shoot one more rock hurl into that sweet spot, it would go down. Okay,
Okay.
you see the Duragar get these creatures into action, and they turn towards you, and one of them starts bellowing over to you. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That's to Tooth, but it gets up next to you, but that's as far as it can get. Claw. Doesn't get to attack you.
You said there was nothing. Sorry, you said there's nothing left of interest in this room. So I'll
nope.
walk over here. 10. Let's see. Do I see anything?
Alright,
that?
1 second. I'm going to say, should have maybe mentioned this before, but you do actually notice a secret door to your right there, Claw. I'm going to say your passive perception is, was it 21 now, you said?
It's 19.
19. So there is a secret door here. Oops. Right here. So, do what you like with that information.
Sorry, I didn't see where you clicked to show me.
You won't see it when you're in the room, but if you leave the room, you'll see it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I don't see anything crazy going on at the moment. Oh, I see one little dude. I guess I don't want people. I'll call to Dar since he's close and let him know that there's this like a secret door here, and then I will open it to see what's here, just so something doesn't show up behind.
Yes, I'll just move your token. You'll need to leave the room, and the secret door was right there.
I'm out of the room. I'm right in front of the secret door.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
sorry. I just got that red message on my screen. Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, we got it too.
Oh, did you?
Did we? Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh, weird.
Maybe it's not
Okay.
why I didn't see you moving around. You know what? Give it the good old refresh.
The thing with the stuff.
I don't think it's I think it's us and not them, because plainly our internet is working because we're talking to each other, which
Right.
requires the internet. Okay, came up. Let's have a look. So Claw, yes, I see you in front of the secret door now, so you can see, and you see over this side the back end of a secret door. Like, you could open here. It's supposed to be secret from the other side.
Okay. Can you there's no like little peephole or anything to actually see through it at the moment?
This other secret door? No, there's not. I mean, it's secret.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't want to end up opening into even more bad people. I don't think. So I guess. No, it looks like everybody's sort of moving to the left, so we'll wait there for a minute. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't we have any other? I'll just move to. Let's see. Get to here, and that's it. Alrighty. Can I see? What is this thing?
That
I'm sure it's
thing.
not, I'm sure it's
I'll
not
show you
polar
the
bear,
picture of it.
but
It's not the polar bear. What it does look like, I'll show you the artwork. It looks like that.
oh,
And you do
Okay.
see it. I guess you just outside
Oh,
those arrows.
those are the things with Zaradoc, right? Like, I think it was. Yeah. Okay.
But I guess from your perspective, you just see it bellowing past the arrow slits.
That'd be really cool to fire through an open door through an arrow slit and still hit a person. I have to attempt it. Alrighty, here we go.
Needless to say, 3/4 cover, so +5 to their AC.
Sure.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Ding! Bounces off the arrow slit. So that'll be a 14. Yeah, that hits. Nice shot.
I don't know if he's in combat with anybody, but
He is.
I don't know.
He
11.
is.
Hey!
Nice shot.
Thread the needle.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, this creature comes barreling towards you, Tooth, and is about to attack you. An arrow comes out of nowhere. Who knows who the hell shot that? And pierces the creature, but it's still got eyes on you. Who's it gonna be? I can't help myself. Tooth, roll me a d6.
Me?
Oh man.
Oh, good. 5 or a 6 would have been bad. So, no breath weapon return.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was very funny to me.
Okay, I've had my turn this one, guys.
Yeah, if it survives, you won't have to roll again. Now, it does have a fly speed of 90, though.
I'm 30 feet above. May I remind you?
Oh, math.
Oh.
He does need. Yeah, math. Yes. Sorry. I'm a bit nervous because you saw
From
that
there.
dragon pointing towards me when I'm only at 6 HP.
See, it's 80 feet straight towards you. And I don't know what the trigonometry is that it can be bothered doing it, but I don't think it can get to you.
Damn you, Pythagorean.
Brilliant.
The true BBEG.
And it needs to go up and over whatever the hell massive pillar
Yeah,
that is to
it
get
does.
through.
It's trying to. I mean, Grimmick does see that it's very badly damaged, but it's no fool. What it's going to do is going to fly up to the top of this platform.
Sorry, you said his speed is 90 feet?
I did.
He could make it. I did the maths. It's 85.44, so he could make it towards me. Because it's 80 feet, right? You said.
Including up and over, though. It's got to go up.
Yeah,
and
he's
over
got to go
and
like
over.
30 feet up or something. Like
I'll leave
however tall the
I'll leave
dragon
that to
is.
the DM. I'll leave that to the DM.
But how high is the structure in front of him? Because the structure is also an obstacle. Thing.
Yep, it does have to. It's not a straight line. That's true.
It's not
It's
a straight
unlikely.
line.
It's too far away. He's got other things. All right, Grimmick. We'll leave this down to the god fate, the fate of the gods. The odds are in your favor, though. So roll me a d6. Just don't roll a 1. Roll me a d6.
Just.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh, I feel pebbles rolling this one for me.
Okay, you're fine. So what it's going to do, it's going to fly up here. It's going to make an opposed strength check with that Duragar. Oh, it's a 9. That's not very good. And this little guy here is going to make a strength check as well. That was a 5. So it picks up this Duragar, throws it to the ground. It's going to attack it on the way there as well, so it's not going to survive. Falls to the ground dead. Flies over to here. Just absolutely smashes through these doors. And goes somewhere. Okay. This one does get up to you, Tooth, and attacks you. And it's going to make 2 claw attacks against your polar bear. One of them hits, I assume, with a 21.
Yep.
And does 9 slashing damage to your polar bear form. Then another one comes up here, bows up to the stairs, going for that. Going up the stairs, yep. Bones!
Yeah, Bones going to. Wow, there's a lot going on here. These are enemy or friend? This guy here.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Love it.
Oh, yeah, that the answer. But let me see.
So good. Yes.
Yeah, I think Bone is going to help the big polar bear.
Can it get all the way?
Here with a dash action, but
But
He
uses
can-
the dash action and it doesn't get the help action.
yeah, that's true. But it's fine.
Can't
Okay.
it move through my space because it's not enemy territory?
Yeah, he can get there. That's fine. He just needs the dash action regardless to get there.
Yes, yes.
So he gets
Okay.
there, but no help action done. Okay, Thoradin. Nothing else. It's another target for these creatures. Thoradin.
I guess he's in a bit of no man's or no dwarf's land here, really, isn't he? He was going full tilt into that main room, so I guess he's going to carry on into there for 1 movement. Let's see then. And he's now going to stop and assess what on earth is going on.
Okay.
So yeah, it's probably the end of his turn, I think, unless there's anyone nearby that he can throw something at, or
Okay,
which there isn't, is there? So,
I'm gonna. If you're assessing what's going on, I'm gonna give you an insight check. So make me an insight check.
okay, cool.
To try and work out if these guys are looking to smash you or to help you. Okay. I'll just whisper something to you.
Okay, Tar.
Okay. Spelling error in there, but I assume you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can figure that out. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Villain swings over to this arrow slit, and she brings out her wand of magic missiles, and she is going to unload a whole bunch. She wants to save Tooth. Okay, so she's going to use 5 charges. So that's 8d4 plus 8.
Whoa.
Oops. Go away. 8d4 plus 8. For 29 damage. So, the polar bear, the creature to the south of you, Tooth, gets pummeled. Firstly by an arrow from nowhere, and then magic missile seemingly from nowhere. You've seen Villain cast it before, and this one to the south of you is very severely injured, but not yet down. Okay. You hear the same voice of the guy who's saying, "The sons of witches are back." And another arrow comes out, going for Thoradin. Oops. This guy's here. The arrow comes out. Normal size. Misses! Flings over the top of your head. Okay, something happens that you don't see. Okay. Now these creatures around Tooth. One of them comes barreling forward up the stairs, going for the Durgar up there. And this next one goes up here and jumps down from above, lands right next to Tooth, but that's all it can do. Now the Durgar, loyal to the... So that one takes 6 damage. This one here will say die. This one did 5 damage. And that one there will die. Okay. So, battle rages around you. This thing figures Tooth is not going to make it, so bounds up the top here, gets to the other side. Looking to kill some people. Jory!
Okie dokie. So did I see where that, did I hear that voice that Thoradin and Grimmick heard?
Make a perception check.
Ba-ba-bum.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, come on. Did I see where the arrow came out from?
No. Not with that perception.
Okay.
I'll give you what I gave Thoradin. You can make an insight check.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do that because I have no idea what to do.
So it's at disadvantage because you don't have a good angle from where you are. So roll again. Ah!
The exact same.
So take your disadvantage DM and shove it. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah, well, that's pretty clear. Yeah.
You have a line of
Yeah,
sight on
I'm
this one
just
up
gonna grumble about stupid fucking dragon never staying in one fucking place. Fucking goddamn fucking. and start running after toward it, and looking back, spot those guys, and shooty.
Okay. Which one are you shooting?
The bottom one.
So this one?
Yeah.
Yep. So your firebolt goes off. And
Oh,
hits it.
and one more D8 as well. Sorry. Oh man, one.
And
Okay,
roll all
7
this.
damage.
So the Durga, I don't think they're immune to anything. Not immune to fire. Okay, so that does full damage. That's your turn, Jury.
Mm-hmm.
Tooth. Polar Tooth. You're in a bit of a pickle here. What do you do?
That one I'm going to first attack.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
13 hits.
For 15 slashing.
You just rip this thing into shreds with your claw. Down it goes.
Oh, nice.
Keep in mind, this
Then
one's
that
the one
one?
that was magic missiled and shot with an arrow. So keep that in mind. And which one? The one to the north?
No, this one.
One to the south? Okay.
Yeah. No. It doesn't matter if I move because will I still be flanking? Yes.
If you move where? If you move there, you're going to invoke attack of opportunity from this guy.
It's true. I'll stay there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just getting the thing up again.
Sure, no problem. Ten misses.
Yeah. And that is where I will stay for right now.
Okay, now I noticed you're moving Tooth around. I'm just going to move Tooth in here, just out of the way. So
Thank
you should
you.
have line of sight for the polar bear now. You can
Yes.
see? Okay, great. Okay, so you rip one of these creatures apart, get overconfident, go for the second one, and it misses horribly, and the creature's just snarling back at you. Darius.
And I roar.
Have a roar off. Nice.
Let me see.
Let's see. I'll just roll them a d20. Oh, you're much more intimidating than them, Tooth.
I hope it cowers.
This is a lot better than your. Yeah.
I try and make up for it.
Yeah, Darius, you go around the corner and you see polar bear, which you know is Tooth, just surrounded by creatures.
Yes. I see the green things and I don't like it, so I'm gonna
How on earth
cast.
did you find a Grurometer?
I don't know. I typed in Gur.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one.
Okay.
Make a wisdom
Oh, sorry.
saving.
So
DC
wisdom
14.
Saving throws got a +1. It rolls a 3, so it fails. Hasn't
Yeah,
taken
so
damage, so it's just whatever the dull one is. For
2d8. Yes, 2d8.
2d8, okay, as opposed to 2d12. Cool. But it does take the damage. The one to the south, 11
Nice.
points of damage. Pretty good. Okay. You see blood slowly trickling out of its ears, but it's still very much in the battle. Is that your turn?
Was it this guy?
Yes.
Oh, was that
Thank
guy?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
The one to the south? Okay, one to the south it
south.
is.
Gotcha.
Okay, the creature in front of that was trying to get these things into action swings over to you as well, Tooth. Gonna swing at you with its war pick. Whoosh! Rolls a 7, so misses. Okay. Oh yeah, you scared them off with your growl. Just threw them off.
Right.
Hey, the Durgar, that's 5 damage. Okay, this one's going to die. This one's going to take some damage. And this one's going to take some damage. And that's all I really need to worry about for now. Okay, now, the hammerers. Taking a while to get into here. Okay, comes right up next to you, Thoradin. As does this one. That's as far as they can get, though. They can't attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I gotta say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're getting close with their mechanical frames, getting closer and closer. But they don't have enough movement to get there. Grimmick.
Wow. That's a lot of
Okay,
people.
okay. If I fly over here,
Uh-huh.
can I see the dragon?
Yes. It does have, I'm
going
gonna say,
for him.
half cover.
I'm going for him.
Okay,
I'm
so this
determined.
Yes.
has a +2 to its armor class, and its armor class is 20. So a 23 will hit. Grimmick, how would you like to do it?
Yeah.
It had,
Kill the dragon.
it had
As
11
I-
hit points left, and you rolled 12, and your second rock hurl would have missed. So just. How do you want to do it, Grimmick?
Wow.
I will fly after this dragon. I'm beaten up. I'm bleeding. And I will shout, "We've been after you bastard, all over Icewind Dale. You will stop right here, I swear I'll finish you." And I punch my both fists together, and I hurl them in a big rock towards him. To hell with you! And to hell with Zardarok! And does he explode?
Yeah, so remember I said there was bits of Shardlin that you could see the inside glow? That's exactly where the rock heals, and the kind of thing kind of flies for a little bit, and then bits of it fall off, like its legs fall off, its wings fall off, and then it falls to the ground and kind of shatters on the ground. So there's lots of little pieces of Shardlin here. Slow clap for Grimmick.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
And I think if you take down a dragon Grimmick, you can have a DM inspiration for that.
Alright,
Oh, I
another
thought I
one.
could get my spells back. But that will do it as well.
Okay, well done. Can you stay there?
I don't have any more movement. That's my 30 movement. I just look beaten, but happy.
How long does your fly last for?
10 minutes.
So plenty of time, so don't need to worry about that. Okay, Claw, you hear Grimmick celebrating and the sound of shattering. You know that the dragon is down. What do you do?
Fantastic. I still see somebody over here, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Better view, better angle.
There's a dwarf there and a boggoth there.
Okay, this one doesn't. This one I can completely see, so I'm gonna go after that one.
Okay, from there, yep. Yep.
Let's see.
29 absolutely hits.
I don't know if anybody's within range. You can tell
They
me.
are. Sneak attack
Cool.
damage, so 9 points of damage.
Oh, a second arrow
Hits as well.
for
No
12
sneak
more.
attack damage, 12 damage. Okay, it's looking pretty beat up, but it is not dead.
Okay. I need to go to more arrows.
Good round. Okay, the Shardlin dragon. I'm gonna do it too soon on myself. Okay. So the one that was severely damaged kind of shakes it off as best he can and makes 2 claw. Ooh. So as you hit it, not quite. If it has 10 or fewer hit points, it does something cool, but it doesn't. But it does attack twice with its claw. With an AC of 12, it hits once for 7 points of slashing damage. Claw, you're holding on to your form, but only just. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This creature comes barreling towards you, Jory, but doesn't quite get there. Bones!
Let me see here. What can Bones do? Huh.
So I'll give you information. This one to the north, not damaged at all. This one to the south, severely damaged. The dwarf, not damaged at all.
I see. Yeah, I think I can't move without getting attack of opportunity. So I'm going to stay here, I guess, and I'm going to. It's the favorite hobby from Bones is to pull dwarf's beards. So he's going to pull the beard from this guy here, and yeah, give the help action for
Okay, got it.
whoever attacks.
Nice. Okay, so with the bones pulling onto this thing's beard, Thoradin, you're up. You've got 2 hammerers on you.
Okay, so I am going to use. My last 3rd level spell slot. And this is what I'm going to cast.
Wow.
Wisdom
Spirit
save.
Guardian.
Oh, Spirit Guardian, like it. So that's a 15-foot radius, I believe?
Yes, it is, and it's a concentration as well.
Okay, so let's put the radius on you so that it moves with you. Sure. Yep. So everybody should see a glow around Thoradin. And
So, Jory is the person I'm going to say at the moment who's not affected by it. Because I think I have to nominate them each time, don't I?
Yep, and I don't think anything happens yet. It's on their turn.
So when the creature... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so... Just reading the spell description.
There you go, I'll put it in the chat.
Why you... Yeah, when it enters for the first time. So according to Wizards of the Coast, doesn't happen yet, but you've set it up for damage in the future, and you are concentrating on that spell. Okay.
And they're slowed.
Oh,
Half speed in that area.
okay, so difficult terrain, in other words. Okay, got it. So Thoradin, boom. You stay where you are?
No. Actually, yes.
Attack of
No.
opportunities if you move, basically.
I think I'm quite happy where I am, thank you.
Alright.
Appreciate the offer.
You look very comfortable quite there, Thoradin.
Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it suits
It
my
really
eyes.
suits you.
So Velin is gonna say to hell with all of this, and she sees the bones on the dwarf's bed, but she's gonna go for the other creature anyway, and she's gonna cast Chill Touch on it. Ooh, rolls a 25, nice. It does 10 points of necrotic damage. Doesn't take it out, unfortunately, but this one is looking severely injured.
That was the one that she cast it on?
Yes, this one here. Looking very, very injured.
Gotcha.
You think if you got one hit on it, it would go down. Now. If you haven't worked it out yet, this is the creature who you stole the Never Lost Heap from. Let's just roll 20 locks up again. And it says, "You took my keep, but you're not taking this castle." And he's going to take a shot at the flying Grimmick.
Oh no!
I just need to refresh my screen again.
He missed.
We shall see.
How high is this thing?
Sorry, my screen's just reloading. Give me a second. Sorry, which thing? That thing there is, let's see. Check it.
Would it give Grimmick a bit of cover?
it's 10 feet off the ground. And Grimmick
No.
is 30
Not
feet
above
up in the air. Let me check the range. So it's going to be a disadvantage.
Awesome.
So that's something. Okay, but he's going to take the shot. So disadvantage with one of those. Oh, rolls a 9 and an 8. Whoosh. Flies past you.
That hits. No, it doesn't.
I gotta be honest. I was getting ready to run over there with Spare the Dying.
Okay, you see 2 new creatures entering the fray over here. Okay.
Dungeon Master.
Creature.
Uh,
Where is Fior, by the way?
oh, eating brains.
Oh,
Well, you assume he's eating brains. That's where you left him. As I said, it takes him a while. He has to crack open the skull and feed. It's not just an action.
I
Hey.
knew I should give him the fork.
That creature swarms around you, Jury. And this one is going to take an attack at 2. With its 2 claws. I think they're both going to hit claw. Tooth. The 23 and a 17, yep. So, total damage is 12. So you personally, I assume, take 10 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, so the polar bear goes, but we'll just leave him over here for initiative. And you revert back to your form over there.
Okay.
Okay, so that was that one there. Okay. Loyal to these guys. That guy's gonna die. That guy's gonna die. That guy is not. Okay, now another Krogoth. Comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going for Thoradin, and once again, not enough movement to get there though. Jory.
Alright, so Jory is gonna try something. He's gonna push away. Yeah, actually, I do want to ask that before I start my turn.
The
Do you need to
kids-
go and pick up some kids?
I don't.
Okay.
So here's the thing: they're at a summer camp that finishes in 2.5 hours, so I got time. So
Okay, good.
So I'm happy to go for another half hour. So, well, I assume you know what that is in your local time. But if anybody needs to go, just speak up now. You can whisper me if you like. If you don't want to be the person who stops it. So if anybody needs to go now, we can end it now. Otherwise, more than happy to carry on.
I'm good.
Can I just interject then in that case?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The quarrel that just ran in should have taken damage.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, cool. There you are right. So
Oh.
I can carry on playing
Both
if
of
that's
them.
what I was going to say. I've just realised.
both of them.
There was one that there was one up here as well that ran in.
Yeah, anyone that ran in then, yeah.
Yeah, they both fail. So roll damage. For his spirit guardians.
3d8.
Both roll
3d8.
9s.
And this one,
Yep.
did this one take its turn as well?
No, I don't think it has. Yeah.
Because
No.
I got there before you cast it, right?
Yeah, you're immune
Yeah.
to it anyway.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, good point. They both take damage. Thank you for that. Now, Jory, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna sort of push off these 2 things that are attacking me, surrounded by swirling hammers,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna yell out as loud as I possibly can. Forces of Sunblight, your dragon is down and Zadarok is dead. Lay down your weapons, and the rest of the Musgard army will spare you.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage? No,
Oh, yeah.
I suck at disadvantage. Let me see.
It's okay. It's not initiative.
Pull it, Grimmick. Yeah, it's not tied to your dex.
Yep. Double net 20 coming up. No pressure,
That
Jory.
Did that not come through?
I'd be happy with a
That's
double
it.
17.
Oh. I'll try it again.
You just tell us what you rolled.
Huh. There's nothing happening on D&D Beyond for some reason.
Did it come
Yeah,
up in
I'm just gonna roll a d20 then.
Okay. 2d20.
Don't know why. I don't know why that's not working. Oh, and that took a while too. I guess my internet's slow today.
Yeah, all of those things suck. Yep. So you yell out, and they've still got fire in their eyes. Worth a go, but not quite good enough. So Jory, that would be your action.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's me then.
Not polar bear, but tooth. What do you do?
I will turn into a ice spider queen.
Ooh.
Okay. You get you a spider token.
Okay.
This one doesn't growl.
So this is. You just get you a spider. Exactly what you want, but that's right. There we go. You can be a phase spider. You should have control
Okay.
of that token already.
Okay, I will check in a sec.
And let me give you vision on that once again. And we'll just show where's Tooth. And Tooth, you can just sit there, so you should have just like it was before.
Okay, so anyone that enters my space,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell you now. Any creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the queen takes 2d4 cold damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Now that's your bonus action to appear there, so I assume you get your action as well, right? Being in that special type of druid.
Yes, I do. And then I will attempt to bite this thing here.
Okay, you can. This one here, though, is severely injured. But it's
Okay,
your choice.
was I there?
Yeah. You can attack this one if you want. Technically, you're right there. You can attack any of the things around you. It's your choice. You have advantage on this one, with bones hanging off the beard, but this one
Yeah,
is severely
I'm
injured.
I'm probably gonna try and bite this one.
Okay, so at advantage.
I rolled at advantage and it didn't go. Just hold on.
Well, the good news is the 17 hits, but you might get a crit. You never know.
Roll 20's died for me. I don't know about you guys.
No, it's fine here.
Oh. I guess my internet's on the fritz today.
Did you? Oh, there we go. Tooth. So it comes. So yep. So 17 hits is a good thing. So it takes poison damage as well.
Yes.
Okay. Bad news is that it's immune to a poison. And good news is 7 is enough to kill it anyway. Oh, sorry, no, this is the dwarf, sorry. The dwarves, I don't think, are resistant to poison. They're resistant to poison, but not immune to poison, so it's going to take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up. Did you get a second attack?
No, I don't think I do.
Okay, but you have that nice cold effect. So, poof. Dwarf didn't like it, but he's still standing strong. Darius, you're up.
Wow. So many targets. I don't know what to do. Wow. There's a lot of bad people here. Let me see. We need to need this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna help Jory here. He doesn't like me, but it's fine.
Now's the time to prove your worth.
Yes.
Now you have flanking on this one.
Yeah, finally.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm instead of using booming blade, I'm gonna use green flame. It's basically kind of the
Okay.
same, but the difference is that I can do 1d8 plus my modifier, I think.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah.
To another creature that is 5 feet from my target.
You get bounce damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll away.
Oh, sorry. That dwarf had to make a con save. I just saw.
Oh, sure. Okay. Let's just get that out the way. So con save, he rolls a 13.
Okay, he passes on that.
Okay, cool. So that was with advantage. So there we go. So working for you already. The 20 hits.
Yeah. So. Yes. Oh, it plus 10. I forgot.
23. So you got the 2d6 and the d.
Yeah, I forgot the plus T from Great Weapon Master.
So d8
and-
plus a green flame plate. That's a fantastic roll.
Yeah.
My goodness. So
Yeah.
33.
Yeah.
Cut it in two.
Wow. And plus 1d8 on this guy here.
Okay, so roll me a d8. 2. Got it.
Yeah. Fire damage.
Nice round. What did you roll? You rolled a 6, a 5, and an 8 on your damage die. So it's amazing. Okay, Dars. Do you stay where you are, Dars? Anything else you got? Second attacks or anything?
Let me. No, not yet. I think I'm gonna. Let me think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move here. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Here.
Now, this person takes 2d4 cold damage. Is that right, Tooth?
Yes.
So roll me 2d4. So it takes 5.
They all do. Well, yeah, when they start their turns. Yeah.
Okay, so he started their turn there. Okay. He's gonna swing at you. Okay, yep, with his war pick. Normal size. 16? Is it
Yes.
16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so with the war pick does 4 piercing damage. Now these Duragar. He's defeated his enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Comes over there. This Duragar has also defeated his enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. That one has 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. Okay. Now the hammerers.
Oh, man.
Let's start with the
Oh,
two.
this guy take damage as he enters the
Yeah, he's just
wagon.
he's
Okay.
wandered in.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 6, so roll damage. The Spirit Guardian.
3d8. Just do it as 3d8, that's okay.
Oh, 17.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Now, also, is it when they start their turn there?
Yeah, I believe so. That when they move in or at the start of the turn.
Yes.
Oh.
It's,
Okay, so these two here, who are about to attack you, are going to get Wisdom saving throws, which is suck at. So they take. Just use a 17. I'll be nice. It's such a good roll. These take 17. Oops.
cool.
And this one takes 17. But now they get to attack you. And they really, really, really want to break your concentration. So this mechanical claw, whoosh, rolls a 10. Swings at you with a hammer. Whoosh! That was a 12. Miss. Lucky Thoradin. There is a hammer next to Darizo. Same thing. Rolls a natural 20 and a 10. So the natural 20 does 22 points of damage, Darius.
Oh, wow.
Still a hammer up north. Can't get to Grimmick. They're just going to swing around here, seeing the Spirit Guardians. It's looking to... It's kind of moving forward and back, trying to get through it, but it's not going to commit to it yet. Grimmick.
Well, it looks like my friends need me. I'm going to fly over here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I'm gonna hit this Quaggoth.
Mhm.
I hope I said that right.
Uh-huh. That hits, so 16. That is still up.
It's something that I forgot. My punches push people 10 feet behind. So does he go into the lava?
Ah! 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 Burns to death.
Okay.
I mean,
Could be
I don't know
against that.
lava does. It's a ridiculous amount of damage, and there's no way he's surviving that.
And
Nice.
I move here. And my second attack. Well, if I can move here instead, because I'm flying,
Yeah.
I would hit the guy beneath me.
You evil bastard. I can roll to attack.
Wow.
Blast it, bits of him fall off, and he tilters right on the end, falls inside. Nah! Ah! Horrible way to go, but he's dead. Nice round, Grimmick.
Very
Fantastic.
good round.
Grump is always outplaying us.
On the negative side, it gives me some ideas.
Oh my lordy.
No.
Can I add
No.
Dragon Slayer to my title now as well?
You can call yourself whatever you like, of course. Okay, assuming that's your turn, Claw.
Well, now that I can see everybody,
Please clear everyone.
just shoot through the walls. No. Yeah. Let's see. I'll try and kill the one guy.
Yep, he's very badly damaged. So shooting through the arrow slit.
I'm not going to use. Wait. Yeah, I'm not going to use sneak attack on this one.
Okay.
So whatever it is. No sneak attack.
17 hits, and I don't
12.
imagine. Yeah, that's. Yep, it's dead.
1, 2. Get a little closer so I can see that one, and then I'll fire my other one at this one. This
Okay.
one will be sneak attack if it hits.
That's it.
So 11.
Exactly 11 hit points. Well done. 2 shots, 2 dead. Exactly what you want.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. So I think what we'll do, we'll go through the initiative order. So when it comes back to Grimmick, we'll stop at that point.
Okay.
Okay, Bones, you're up.
Who was the second one that died? I didn't see.
Oh,
There was a-
That was the
You're in a quota.
Okay.
Right to the south of you, which obviously works well for you. Bones, Claw, roll me 2d4.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no,
Bones?
sorry, Tooth. Tooth, roll me 2d4. Take it back. This is a cold damage on Bones.
No! Don't kill Bones. Woo.
I would have preferred the other one. Oh, it's to Bones? Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Bones.
you, Lord.
Bones survives. Has 5
Woo.
hit points, so. Yep.
Okay. If Bones moved here, is that possible? Like, without taking attack of opportunity?
Sorry, I don't see where you moved.
Here. He have.
Yeah,
I should take the stairs here and.
I'm going to say yes. If nothing else, you're above this creature. So you don't get advantage, obviously. But the
Mhm,
face
yeah.
spider will. Tooth will.
Yeah, I think this guy is like with his back to Bones, so Bones is going to like to be thrashing and clawing his back,
Okay,
giving
nice.
advantage to Tough.
I think familiars can. Anyway, you could do the help action regardless. But however you look at
Yeah,
it,
it's the help action. It's the just flavor it.
I thought it was flanking, but yeah. Cool. But anyway, it works. Thoradin.
Oh, I see what you're saying. She would already have advantage because I'm flanking, right?
Yeah, regardless, she gets
okay.
advantage.
Okay, okay.
Thoradin, your spirit guardian's doing a lot of damage. Your buddy Grimmick blasting things into the lava. What do you do?
Just relax. Just relax.
I am going to. No, that'd be a stupid thing to do, Simon.
Do it. Do it.
No.
I was thinking about grappling this guy and trying to throw him in the lava, but it's not going to go well for me, is it? So instead, I should be incredibly boring and hit him with my warhammer.
Okay. You get advantage.
I'll try.
Oh no, Grimmick's in the air, sorry. That does not hit. Planks off the exoskeleton.
Okay, I shall just wait for the spirit guardians to take him out.
I guess you've got no,
I thought
you've got no
There's nothing
wall
left. No,
blessings or anything?
no, all
Okay.
gone, all gone. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I'll just wait for him to push me into the lava.
Yeah, foolishly, I've just given that obvious action out.
I would probably like freaking move to the south of
To
him.
the south,
You don't break contact, but at least you're further away from
Just
the freaking
do that.
lava. Or here.
Yeah. Decisions.
Not with Grimmick hanging over me. I think I'd be okay there.
Okay, villain cast Chill Touch on this Quaggoth, but misses. The most dangerous thing here is Thoradin. So,
Thank you very much.
not Thoradin. Sorry. Yeah, Thoradin. Thoradin.
Wow.
So Dearth Sunblight is going to fire his arrow, really, really hoping to break concentration. Rolls a 23. So that will hit for 7 piercing. Thoradin, make me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
It would be my pleasure.
You need a 10 on your con saving throw.
You
Oh,
got
you're
it.
kidding me.
Oh,
He rolls a
no.
1.
No way.
I do seem to remember I had to go at 10:30. 25 minutes ago. So, can we roll that next week?
That goes
Can we
down.
roll that next week?
Oh, that hurts.
Can I give him my inspiration?
No. It's
I've
gone
been
down.
saving that spell as well. It was going to be my favourite. Damn it. Oh well.
Okay.
it did do a ton of damage.
It did. It was
Did
good
huge
while it
damage.
It's nasty, isn't it? But Malcolm, sorry, in all the excitement, what damage did I take?
7.
Thank you.
Okay. This creature here rushes up to the hammer and stabs it twice with the dagger.
Goodness. What is it, by the way?
Who is that?
One of them hits. Let me just do this first. 11 points of damage.
Oh, it's the Dungeon Master.
They don't have a spell. It's annoying when they just put the name on the token. This is a Duragar Mind Master. I don't have any useful art to it, but it seems to be an ally and it's attacking this this hammerer. So that's good at least. This guy rushes over here, but not enough to do it 20 damage. Okay, Quaggoths, my friendly Quaggoths. It's going to attack Jory. Twice with its claw. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a good art. That's what they look like. Thanks for the Google. So Mrs. Jory. This one's going to roll 2d4 damage for me. 2. This thing starts next to you.
Okay.
So 5 damage. Kind of balances out because it does 7 damage to you. With a 23 on its hit. Okay. Duragar. I'm gonna kill off that one. And this one's gonna rush down the steps going after that one. That's all of them. Quagga. Oh dear, that one's dead. Jory.
Okay. We have indeed.
Yeah, true that.
I'm going to just use my shield to bash off the attacks of this thing and aim at its face and shoot it. Disadvantage though, because it's in melee, right?
It is. 12.
Ah, 12.
Misses. Just the one shot you get?
That's it. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got left.
So it just dodges out the way easily. Tooth, though. Cold Tooth, who's not a polar bear, she's a spider.
I will actually disengage.
Okay.
And I will climb up the wall.
Wow.
Onto the top of the structure here.
Behind, yes, there.
Okay.
So how high does it? How high do I climb?
We'll say 10 feet. So 10 feet just to get up, and then feel free to place yourself anywhere on top of the structure.
Okay, I can't actually move on top of the structure, but I'll be like on the corner of the structure at the top.
Okay, so that's where you are there then, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, cool, nice move. And so that's your action and your movement. Yep, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Dars.
Whew. Yeah, it's looking rough. What Dars? Yeah, I think he's going to do the same thing. He's going to use again Game Flame at this guy here.
Okay.
This guy here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to use the Great Weapon Mass, okay?
Okay.
So just normal roll.
So it's on this guy. Okay. Hits.
Oh, should hit anyway. Yeah, and yeah, let me roll the damage.
Alright, he's on 3 hit points, so assuming you're going to do more than 3.
Okay. Okay. So yeah.
This guy gets some bounce back.
Yes, he's going to take 1d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice roll. Okay. Is that your turn, Dars?
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. So this last Durga over there takes out that one. And then then he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all he can do. Right. Let's get these Durga hammerers out the way. Okay. Okay, so stop moving around. So the Durga hammerer is gonna take the Mind Master. Boom, boom. Misses both times. This hammerer is gonna take Thoradin, same thing. Claw. Boom. Creature that takes. Okay, so a 13 and an 18, Thoradin. One of those hits, I think.
Yeah, just one.
10 bludgeoning. Of course, you're not concentrating anymore. The one next to Dars is going to go for Dars. Claw hammer. The 17 hit? No, it doesn't.
Nope.
So that misses. I don't think I missed any other hammers. And that, my friends, is where we shall pause it for this week.
Wow. We
Not
didn't
yet.
die.
Not yet.
Yet.
Like right now.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
Malcolm, do you mind if I just move one square to the left
Sure.
as the end of my movement?
Sure. No problem.
Thanks.
I can't believe we didn't die yet.
Oh, let's see. Oh, Rob. Grimmick is the most damaged because he got breathed on, but he's up in the air. And Tooth did well. She took a lot of damage. Sort of like a damage sponge. It worked out well. Claw's got a good position. Anyway, well done, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that was amazing.
Glad to be back.
yeah, only 1 week till next time, guys.